wanna talk tough, but I never see the action. Man, these punk suckers been headed. I can't let it slide, now I gotta go. And them hand cannon blow they fucking head back. In the streets, these just hard facts. Some shit you gotta do to maintain and get big stacks. Got big dreams that require big cream. So don't be shocked if my G's come through your compound like a SEAL team. Haters wanna spread rumors and make drama, but go around, come around, so I send them llamas. My lady gripping on Prada baggage, and your wife a crackhead fucking for the cabbage. Everyday street life is so scandalous. Pull out the sawed off and blow out his appendix. We end this, never surrender. We go until the last man. Connect gang, we the shit, man.
Trash bags and toe tags, saran wrap sacks full of big cash. That's how we do every day in the streets, cousin. These fuck boys got no love for them. I can see me with the 12 gauge blazing on them. Ride up and bang on them. We taking over every block, no debating on them. Never surrender, we go until the last man. You heard right, we the shit, man.
We all connected, comic and DG clip. Won't start it, but end it. No ending, I'm letting you know. No surrender, I'm deadly, I'm not heavy, so I can move quick when I throw the first blow. Always ready, never forgetting my homies though. I come up from the underground like a Dodrio. You hoping I'll open your skull with something dull, but my delivery is like a smoking gun. The words are the chamber, so when it's full you know how it's done. And when you hear this, you better fucking run, cause nobody's safe. I don't see no safe zone. I run into the phone booth like Superman and duck next to the payphone, cause they won't hit any target cause they ain't wrong. Everybody's out there to try to get at peace, and now the world is fucked up without loyal police. Okay, shit, are you okay, dog? But we stay strong when we down and wounded, cause this is hip-hop one-on-one movement.
Trash bags and toe tags, saran wrap sacks full of big cash. That's how we do every day in the streets, cousin. These fuck boys got no love for them. I can see me with the 12 gauge blazing on them. Ride up and bang on them. We taking over every block, no debating on them. Never surrender, we go until the last man. You heard right, we the shit, man.
Stand accused before Make it out the streets vocally. Backpack, pen in my bag, study my poetry. Go the extra mile, extra loud so they notice me. Finally found life purpose. Listen to Pac first shit before I write verses. Yeah, finally made a way for me. And I dare you to try to take it from me. Cause what you see in my life right now, this is all I got. If you walk in my path, better hold on to what you got. Cause there's no holding back, I'ma tell you now that's a fact. No, I ain't stuck up in the whirlwind, and I don't really care about when the world ends. I just look at you and everything in it, and keep it moving like I did with my ex-girlfriends. Yeah, they come and go, and all that bullshit that you counted me for. And what the hell you think that you're announcing me for? I gave them back to the world and they bound it beyond. Yeah, I'm finally home, and I'm finally y'all. Somebody brain got the Ciroc and Patron. I'm on my second shot and I'm finally gone. Everybody wondering what island he on. Yeah, I'm drifting away and I feel different today. I promise never build something and give it away. A lot of y'all doing way too much sitting today, and that's the reason why y'all niggas ain't living today. Yeah, finally made a way for me, and I dare you to try to take it from me. Cause what you see in my life right now, this is all I got. If you walk in my path, better hold on to what you got. Cause there's no holding back, I'ma tell you now that's a fact. Finally made a way for me, and I dare you to try to take it from me. Cause what you see in my life right now, this is all I got. If you walk in my path, better hold on to what you got. Cause there's no holding back, I'ma tell you now that's a fact.
Yeah. I'ma come in with a fleet, won't stop till I get the whole world standing on feet. I'm a general, federal Illuminati, bending you with my huge tentacles when I cruise through. Banana clip come cut right through you. Trigger finger like a New Orleans nigga, but I do what I say, Orleans nigga. Don't know who you facing, I'm king nigga. My crown is underneath that 1991 jigger. Walking my set projects in my hip, got that object, nigga. Lay up your projects. If you dare fuck with me, you'll be my 5th grade project. I'm moving that way, I got weapons in the crate. Got a bitch in the back, counting up my revenue. She got rubber bands, I got rubber bands. Fuck a dance, I'll make them trip with a pistol and banana. That's my banana, my banana, my banana, my banana. That's my banana, my banana, my banana clip, my banana clip. Commander G.I. Joe, retaliation's a must. You better get up cause we head into war. Ready to give a life before becoming a lifer. Won't lose no sleep cause we walking with a lead. Coming out with nonsense, that Fidel on retail. The hoe with my folk sale. Across the water, that boat sail. Stepping in the boat, it's that banana clip. I'm dropping off that shit, man. Who you kidding? My ammo reloads like a piston. Got dealers that are females, they rolling with that thick. Got high heels and tricks that can make your click dip. At the sight of my momentum, won't stop till I shoot him. I am the shooter, and you will respect it or live to regret it. I'm moving that way, I got weapons in the crate. Got a bitch in the back, counting up my revenue. She got rubber bands, I got rubber bands. Fuck a dance, I'll make them trip with a pistol and banana. That's my banana, my banana, my banana, my banana. That's my banana, my banana, my banana clip, my banana clip. Commander G.I. Joe, retaliation's a must. You better gear up cause we head into war. Ready to give a life before becoming a lifer. Won't lose no sleep cause we walking with a lead. Got something in the back for ya, it can lay down a block for ya, but I need that cash up front. I don't mean to be blunt, but this here is that business. You better cough it up. You might just call for blood. Are you listening, bro? I'm moving that way. I got weapons in the crate. Got a bitch in the back counting up my revenue. She got rubber bands. I got rubber bands. Fuck a dance. I'll make them trip with a pistol and banana. That's my banana. My banana. My banana. My banana. That's my banana. My banana. My banana clip. My banana clip.
What up, dog? It's your man's Cat.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is.
As always, it's gonna be a banger. You know?
Guac boy.
Familiar name on the beat, I'ma tell you who it is later, you know? Hey, but I remember daddy in the kitchen, mama on the knees. Had a lot of half-nots, I stay up on my peas, I stay up on my cues, I stay up on the bills. You stay up on the gossip while I stay paying my dues. I stay away from don'ts, I stay away from half-nots. And I'm clutch, that's why I always get the last shot. I think I'm big, nah, I think I'm just me, an individual that's being all I think I could be. Shout out to my trees, man, they bred and raised me. Cause having Thanksgiving with no bread is crazy. The roots run deep, we dug it out and made hits. Parties in the mountains from the attic to the basement. Me, I had to hit the pavement to really understand that this is something we ain't playing with. And life is shorter than a midget with a strange lip. I'm a hustler, don't wanna see the same flip.
I stay up on my grind, ain't worried about the haters, baby, I ain't got the time. You can do whatever, baby, I'm just on the grind.
Okay.
It don't cost a dime to shit, out of mind,
What you do? What you
I
do?
stay up on my grind, ain't worried about the haters, baby, I ain't got the time. You can do whatever, baby, I'm just on the grind. It don't cost a dime to shit, out of mind,
What you do? I remember sleeping on the floor in the attic on all my clothes. My shoes doing workouts, they all touching my toes. Hole in the wall, we don't care, we gon' rock the show. All eyes on us soon as we walk in the door. All night sessions, baby, I'm dropping about 10. Then I'm standing on the corner with the CD in my hand, man. Banging out the spot, you get 3, you can get it free. So now I'm known as a hustler, a dope MC. In my city, I was east in the east, they said I was west in the west, they said I was south, so they wasn't testing me out. In the south, they said I was crazy, but they still refused to play me. So I got my own, I didn't thinking to do the shady, ayy. All the hate was the motivator to move me to show the haters that truly I'm the top of the class. Feels good when you coming from the bottom of the barrel to the top floor, sipping out the top of the glass.
I stay up on my grind, ain't worried about the haters, baby, I ain't got the time. You can do whatever, baby, I'm just on the grind. It don't cost a dime to shit, out of mind,
What you do? What you
I
do?
stay up on my grind, ain't worried about the haters, baby, I ain't got the time. You can do whatever, baby, I'm just on the grind. It don't cost a dime to shit, out of mind.
What you do? I remember work out on the table, weighing in the kitchen, paying all the bills and still my baby mama tripping. Mine on my money and money is on a mission to get what I ain't been getting. No, I get it from you. I had a math do the numbers, so I did it in school. And everywhere they go, they asking what we finna to do. Got my weight up, the ice clear like gin in the pool. I asked God to forgive, I got some sinning to do. Stay true to the music, so the music is true. Now they see me as to what you get from 2 and the 2. Now they trust me when I drop, they know I do what it do. I put out 1, they be looking for 2. Like what it do? I stay patient in the game. Now my dudes is getting paid back. I got some straight back that's worth about a Maybach. They be like, did he really say that? Don't even worry about it. Catch it on the playback.
I stay up on my grind, ain't worried about the haters, baby, I ain't got the time. You can do whatever, baby, I'm just on the grind. It don't cost a dime to shit, out of mind.
What you do? What you
I
do?
stay up on my grind, ain't worried about the haters, baby, I ain't got the time. You can do whatever, baby, I'm just on the grind. It don't cost a dime to shit, out of mind.
What you do? What you do?
about to turn the crowd out. Get them out and wild out. Shout out, act a motherfucking fool.
We about to turn the crowd out. Get them out and wild out. Shout out, act a motherfucking fool.
We about to turn the crowd out. Get them out and wild out. Shout out, act a motherfucking fool.
Still spit that hot volcano and flush them out like Drano. Still on that same old tame, so ain't no thing to make it bang, yo. We bout to rock this structure, make them woo-hot like Buster. Them hoes gon' flock in clusters, let me take y'all deep down under. Keep them fingers waving, cause all week long vacation. So when the weekend hits us, get hype like Merry Christmas. We so enthusiastic, and on this mic get massive. I know y'all came to party, so drink and smoke that Marley. We about to turn the crowd out, get them out and wild out. Shout out, act a motherfucking fool.
We about to turn the crowd out, get them out and wild out. Shout out, act a motherfucking fool.
We about to turn the crowd out, get them out and wild out. Shout out, act a motherfucking fool.
We about to turn the crowd out, get them out and wild out. Shout out, act a motherfucking fool.
It's the microphone handoff, the battle rapper standoff. They heard Tyrone made the beat, and all the producers that ran off. Yeah, now come on, put your hands up, get crunk till you can't stand up. We fly like the fans up, shit ain't no telling where we landing. I'm standing in the crowd, it's getting loud, I'm going crazy. Maybe I might shove a baby, fight a lady, spit in the face of shady. Maybe I might hit the A and find out where Drake and Jeezy stay. Run up in a place with a cake, bet you now gotta get paid. Now I'm stepping in the grave, the place where people stay away. But this beat has got me here, I'm out the window, I'm about to spray. We going ham, we going nuts, bitch, we going fucking bonkers. 35 Midwest Connect gang, original head stompers.
We about to turn the crowd out, get them out and wild out. Shout out, act a motherfucking fool.
We about to turn the crowd out, get them out and wild out. Shout out, act a motherfucking fool.
We about to turn the crowd out, get them out and wild out. Shout out, act a motherfucking fool.
We about to turn the crowd out, get them out and wild out. Shout out, act a motherfucking fool.
In this club we turning up, rolling kush, man, that's what's up. Motherfuckers stepping up, bout to your head, bitch, now what? 100-round drum, we set it off. Put your dick down in the dust, the whole set, we fucking crunk. Time we turn this party up, hit the stage, we going off. Setting fire to the mic, the whole hood yell that's tight. They know we got our shit right. The bouncers, they don't even check us, so watch out if you run up on us. DVD extra bonus clip, hollow point your wig split.
We about to turn the crowd out, get them out and wild out. Shout out, act a motherfucking fool.
We about to turn the crowd out, get them out and wild out. Shout out, act a motherfucking fool.
We about to turn the crowd out, get them out and wild out. Shout out, act a motherfucking fool.
We about to turn the crowd out, get them out and wild out. Shout out, act a motherfucking fool.
I be? Who I be? Where I'm from?
Where I'm from?
Who I be?
Who I be?
Where I'm from?
Where I'm from?
Joy boy,
X and 9.
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 who I be? Joy boy, where I'm from? X and 9, what I do? Get money when I do it all the time. Better keep the peace, cause these streets ain't safe. Joy Road is the city where them real niggas stay.
Who I be? Joy boy, where I'm from? X and 9, what I do? Get money when I do it all the time. Better keep the peace, cause these streets ain't safe. Joy Road is the city where them real niggas stay.
It ain't major, nigga, if it ain't 1,000 bows. It ain't work unless it's more than 1,000 O's. Hanging in the hood every day like I'm on the edge. And hold the block down till they free my nigga Red. Jeans full of stacks, pockets looking like a new coupe. 2 doors, one each. For me and you, things ain't mobile, so I'm making house calls, and they do more sniff it in the yard dog. Niggas recalling on the beef cause I pose a threat. I put a price on his head and use my whole check, thinking he the man cause he just copped a new vet. I got a foreign whip, your engine still an alphabet. Free my nigga Buddha, been around since I was 13. Been a loyal nigga, that's my nigga till I die. Born and blessed with the talent, man I can't lose. Ready to blow like my young nigga short fuse. Who I be, Joy Boy, where I'm from, X and 9, what I do, get money when I do it all the time. Better keep the peace cause these streets ain't safe. Joy Road is the city where them real niggas stay.
Who I be, Joy Boy, where I'm from, X and 9, what I do, get money when I do it all the time. Better keep the peace cause these streets ain't safe. Joy Road is the city where them real niggas stay.
First and foremost, I'm hot like a new fashion. I'm $1 million boy like pistol wagons, RTBC. We a street mob, we the next generation like Drop Squad. Free my nigga Mike Jackson and not the Moonwalker. I got niggas from Joy Road to East Chalmers. You sold your soul for a watch to a crooked label. Me, I keep my own connects like jumper cables. All you got was a video at a bar with 30,000 in the keys to a company car. I got my own label with a healthy price and write my own shit and keep all the published rights. X and 9 television, hood Cineplex, flow so hot, booth looking like a lava lamp. Album never sold, not one taking up the shelf. I got a Lex that park and valet itself. Who I be, Joy Boy, where I'm from, X and 9, what I do, get money when I do it all the time. Better keep the peace cause these streets ain't safe. Joy Road is the city where them real niggas stay.
Who I be, Joy Boy, where I'm from, X and 9, what I do, get money when I do it all the time. Better keep the peace cause these streets ain't safe. Joy Road is the city where them real niggas stay.
Hood commandments, one of the top laws, to never get fucked like neuter dogs. I'm the best in the game, so acknowledge it. To be the best in my prime, I accomplished it. Pimp the fuck out of hoes and I'm proud of it. And I get more face than cosmetologists. Hustle anything, sell a doc to a C, sell a hive to a B, sell a B to a C, nigga. I get money and be damned if I ever stop. My first album coming and it's soon to drop. If I ever get the thought that it might flop, I cop some work and head straight back to the block. The flow crazy, more like insanity, cause I can make a hot track with no profanity. Talking to the feds, he a snitch, they got his lungs tapped. He a rat, to him we look like alley cats. Who I be, Joy Boy, where I'm from, X and 9, what I do, get money when I do it all the time. Better keep the peace cause these streets ain't safe. Joy Road is the city where them real niggas stay.
Who I be, Joy Boy, where I'm from, X and 9, what I do, get money when I do it all the time. Better keep the peace cause these streets ain't safe. Joy Road is the city where them real niggas stay.
Like the Wild Wild West, more views than the news. Now you fucking with the best. I can make you famous like William H. Bonney, underground MC with the mainstream army. I can make you famous with this Colt 45. One shot to the dome and ain't no good around. Whole town start to scramble like an egg on the grill. My whole life's been a gamble, waiting on the next deal, and that's real. Yeah, I'm an outlaw to the core. You know the deal. Yeah, it takes that money to score. Can you feel? Yeah, crowds cheering for more. I can make you fucking famous with this sold out tour. I can make you famous like the Wild Wild West. More views than the news. Now you fucking with the best.
Yeah, now you fucking with the best. What up though, what up though, what up though? It's your boy J Duddy, aka Mr. Fuck Your Motherfucking Feelings. You dig me? Mr. Fuck Your... Now tonight's a special episode, man. I don't even know how to start this shit. We got some dope shit. Let me just... Cause this is comics night, really. This comics, not that bullshit. This motherfucking episode 110. We got comic just dropped motherfucking on all, not on all major platforms yet, but But I got 2 links down there in the description. Y'all can go check it out, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna go over that later. But first, we got some shit to talk about. But yeah, Mastercraft, we gonna talk about this is the album release party. But first, Southwest Word in the motherfucking building, you know what I'm saying? I told you don't run up in this bitch. Don't run up in this bitch, man. We keep it 100 in here, and that's what we gonna do tonight. Because we got some shit to talk about. I'm waiting for some of the hood smokers to tap in on the Discord. You know what? Fuck this motherfucking Discord. Since I got Southwest Word in the motherfucking building right now, we just gonna go shoot over to eliminate that now. No, we gonna have Southwest Word go ahead and switch over to the hood smokers round table because I feel like what we got to discuss tonight, we all need to be in the building. You know what I'm saying? Because this was some foul ass shit. It's something that we don't represent. Some of the Hood Smokers podcast does not represent you. Dig me? So let's check this shit out. We're gonna make this call. Let's see. All right, Sick. I know you in there. We need some. We gonna need some motherfucking Cap. You in here? Southwest CC in here. We gonna need some mods tonight. We gonna need some mods. We gonna keep Dice in here. Jamal in here. Cap. I know you gonna be in there watching, staying tuned. Andy, I know you might tune in. Let's see. That's me. I'm already in. Hold up. We got him. Who else can we take up out of here? Tease, you can tap in. Remember, once we tap. Dre, rest in peace, family. Tease, remember, Tease, if you tuning in, you can tap in. Anybody in the Hood Smokers Roundtable, just tap on in, join the call and shit. If I took you up out of here by accident or something and shit, we gotta make sure we got comic in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? All right, that should do it. Let's go. On the Hood Smokers Podcast Live, we making that call. Making that motherfucking call. Because we got some shit to talk about. I know you see stupid fucks faces. Make sure you drop this shit over there. Comic, what up, though?
What up, though? Texas.
Let's see who else is tapping in. Let's see who else is tapping in. We started early. Southwest Word didn't even tell me this shit. He just started this bitch at 7:30. Like, he was excited about tonight's episode. Because he had all types of ideas what we should be doing and shit. But I was like, no, we got to chill and shit. We got to chill a little bit.
Hey, is we live right now?
Yeah, we live. Mr. Go-To Bonadon. Comic.
Don't turn it on me. Okay, you want to be on the podcast?
I'm gonna see if anybody else tap in. I know Antonio tapping in and shit. Told me to check my inbox. It's in the Hood Smokers Roundtable. I ain't even watching. I was gonna watch it live with y'all because we keep it 100 on this bitch. And Antonio, you dropped that in the chat, so I'm gonna watch this shit on here. But let's
Hey, look, I'm gonna chat back in as soon as I'm going.
What up, though, Fred Fury? I see you, fam. We're also broadcasting on Fred Fury's frequencies. Check them out. We live also. Those links are in the description below. Also,
I heard you, bro.
But that ain't what we here for right now. Right now, we popped off early.
As soon as I jump in this other car, I'll get back with y'all. Because right now, I'm talking to Big Sis.
Oh, no doubt.
Right, peace.
Peace and love, fam.
I can't show y'all. You can't see her though, because she got on the rag. She's set tripping up here right now. I know what y'all.
She ain't TV ready. All right, that was.
And
He's robot talking right now.
Yo, you there, Mr. Go-To?
Your connection.
The connection. Yeah, because I don't know. My connection all the way down. The Wi-Fi paid over here. Shit. What up, though, Cap C in the building? What up, though, Fred Fury, the good artist? Shouted you out. What up, though, everybody that's tuning in? Because they want to see what the fuck is we finna talk about.
The spaceship is coming. Do you hear that?
Was popping up. Mr. Go-To, you froze, dog. You froze on here. I mean, it froze on the messenger and shit. Well, goddamn, that popped up. The tweaking. God damn it. But tonight, we're here to celebrate comic. We got comic in the building and shit.
we gonna celebrate his album. We gonna go through all the tracks, but we want to start a little early so we can get through all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some shit to talk about right now. And this is not comic related, so y'all tuning in and shit, y'all know and shit. This is fucking Hood Smoker Podcast related. First, I wanted to show y'all. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to show y'all what the shit was about, what it started over, y'all, so y'all can understand in case you didn't tune in and ain't seen the clip. I'm gonna play the clip real quick. It's a 39-second clip of the Hood Smokers Podcast. We had KDT in the building and shit. Shout out to KDT. Shout out to William Alexander D. Menace, Smoking Joe, fucking motherfucking the Mad Butcher, the Batcave. Shout out to KDT though. It's fucked up that this shit happened on their episode and shit, but shit, low key, y'all get more views. That shit, I'm looking at my algorithm and this shit going up. So whatever, dog. It is what it is, but it's fucked up. This shit ain't no motherfucking joke, dog. Let's go. I'm gonna just play it. I'm gonna play it for y'all. For the underground is pinned to the top. Dropping tracks right now. I'm gonna refresh it every time I check it. Refresh it every time I check it. See if there's any new music on here. Oh shit. 11 minutes ago, a word from Rex Hurst. Let's see what the homie Rex Hurst is talking about, alright?
Field of cotton, and you're like,
let's see what Rex talking about.
We met in the cotton fields, me and your mom. We met in the cotton fields. Oh, fuck me. Unsend.
Man, get out of here with that.
If you meet a black chick.
Mind you, I couldn't hear this shit. I don't know what's up with Red Hurst. He on some other shit. I don't know. Shout out Red Hurst, dog. I hope I'm doing good, dog. But I don't know what the hell. I couldn't hear it. I don't know if for the underground is pinned to the top. Alright, that was just a clip. You can go check that out. It was about, I think at the 48-minute mark, something around there and shit. Y'all can go check it out if you want to see the whole reaction and everything and shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it was about and shit. And what happened was, y'all all know and shit that we go to the when we do the motherfucking round table and shit. When we play music, we go to this page right here. It's called the Hood Smokers Podcast Round Table Group. And because the way I look at it is, I smash groups. Everybody that knows me knows I smash groups. So I created this group because I'm like, why not like everybody goes on Twitter, I watch all the YouTubers and shit like that. Motherfucking, why don't we go to Facebook and have a group that actually plays the music where people you don't even know is gonna hear your music from all over the world. So that's what I made the Hood Smokers Podcast Roundtable group for and shit. And I'm trying to change this motherfucking cover photo, but I can't with fucking because it's got my man's name on it that said that racist ass shit, which y'all probably already seen. Now I couldn't hear it at first, but I peeped. I was like, he's got a swastika. I seen that shit. I put the thing on it, and I was looking like, does he really got a swastika? But I couldn't hear it. Then I see Blantonio in the comments, and it was like, did we just hear what we just heard and shit, this and that, and I killed that shit as quick as I could. I reported it on here to the administrators because we wasn't logged in on here. And I tried to get it off there right away and shit as quick as I could. I got that motherfucking video up off of there. But yeah, I seen Comic and Blantonio and Fred and a few other people in the comments like, what the fuck, Quan? Fucking like, yeah, we just heard what we heard. We just seen what we seen. And dog, there ain't no place in hip hop, flat out, dog. I don't care what kind of apology you about to come with, dog, because I know that's what it is. And like I said, we keep it 100 in this bitch. So there ain't no apologies accepted for that, dog. Y'all can take it for what it is. It is what it is, dog. But in hip hop, in the world, there should be no.
I'ma just be real. I'ma just be fucking real. For a motherfucker to come on, not only say he's hip hop, but do we all know where the fuck hip hop came from? We all know hip hop was a black culture. And it just is spread it out to everybody. So for a motherfucker to come in and say he represent hip hop and then turn around and do that shit, I don't accept nothing he got. I don't accept none of that shit. That shit was out of order. The shit was disrespectful as fuck. And like I said, if I catch his ass, it's only popping.
Yeah, I was gonna play that too. I was gonna play a message from Quan and a message from Comic we had on here. Dog, but man, that Nazi shit, dog, that shit, just that racism shit, shit fucking, that shit just, and you can't say, blame it on, oh, you was on drugs, or you was feeling some type of way, though, or it was old. Like, I'm hearing now that he's saying it was old and shit. It was an old clip, and it wasn't from his personal page. It just happened to pop up 10 minutes when I said that the link's pinned to the top of the chat. I can't hear you, Comic. You muted.
Like I was muted the whole time. Damn it. Mute Comic. Yeah.
That's all right. Quan was breaking it down and shit. Quan was breaking it down. Now go ahead, Comic.
I forget what I was even gonna say.
Yeah, dog.
There's too much to say. Y'all said it, but I want to say, you know, he was just saying that he made a video about it was back in the day and that he had multi personality disorder and like don't be blamed.
That's you
don't blame
saying
that
it.
on
That's
that
your
shit.
face. That's you saying it. You ain't gonna pull up a picture, a video, a gutter, fucking 20, 30, fucking 40, my whole life, and ever hear some crazy ass shit or see some crazy ass shit like that.
That's one fucked up personality the motherfucker had.
Yeah.
That's one fucked up alter ego to have.
And to do it like that, I felt like I was sabotaged, dog. I felt sabotaged, really, dog. Like he tried to sabotage the show by putting that there, knowing we was about to jump to the Hood Smokers Roundtable and start playing music and shit. And then I see Rec Terrace, I'm like, oh, the homie, I showed him love. I showed Rec nothing but love on there. And I was like, let's play it, all right? And then to be like that, like, nah, dog. And to have, I feel bad that KDT, it was their episode and shit, so they had their people tuning in and shit. Shout out to Killers Don't Talk, but fucking, that's fucked up. It was on their episode.
Rank is a racist motherfucker. Simple as that. He should be. He ain't gonna be around here.
And for what I hear, he signed chomos and shit. So he just got a weird ass record label going on. Oh, weird ass shit.
Yeah, dog. And there's a lot of shit going on with that too. That we was talking. That's why I was hoping Blantonio Ty would tap in and shit. We waiting for Blantonio. If you watching this right now, tap in and shit. We on. You know where we at. But fucking,
shit. I got all the clips. Blantonio's. I got all the clips. I got every last clip from the conversations. Every last one.
But see, that conversation. That's the dude. This is the story. There was a chomo. Keyword story. There's a chomo. Now this dude admitted to it because we got the clips. We got all that shit. He admitted to the shit, but that wasn't Rec Hurst. But he's putting money. He's the one putting money behind Rec Hurst and paying this shit.
Well, the fact of the matter is, fucking Rec Hurst know he a chomo, and he put money behind a fucking chomo. So he's supporting
the
Diddler game.
Just like he support racism, he support fucking with little kids.
Yep, and that's not good in man. That's not good in the streets or even human life.
Did I send them clips to the? Should we play them clips? Me and Blantonio was talking about it, whether we should play them or not, because you know what I'm saying. That wasn't the. I mean, it is. He is part of Rec Hurst and Buck shit. So yeah, I guess they is associated. So should we play the clips? Play the clips for him.
Man, when I listened to the clips, all I heard was Buck shit. I ain't gonna tell nobody on the label. So I already knew that motherfucker part of the squad, bro. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. He a part of the squad.
Right. Look, I want to just play this little video I put on Facebook, Blantonio made, where he was being funny. Like there's a line you cross. If he would want to try to say you being funny, that ain't nothing to play with. That ain't nothing to be funny about. Ain't shit funny about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And this clip right here, where Blantonio says the N word 3 times. Now this is how you be funny and shit, and motherfuckers is showing them love and shit on here, but without fucking like, cause people I know that's one of the excuses. Oh, shock rap. No, that ain't shock rap. You ain't part of hip hop. Period. Flat out. There ain't no way. It's over with and shit. How can you even claim hip hop? But let's just play this little quick 9-second clip by Blantonio.
Well, I'm gonna let you know this now. My Time Enterprise ain't even gonna let him drop a record. When we get finished with his ass, he ain't gonna want to drop no record.
Nah, we don't play that shit on the Hood Smokers podcast. We don't support that racism shit, dog. That shit's a no-no. We already talked about that on the roundtable. We discussed that many a times. And what was crazy about that episode was that shit had just happened at Sesame Street in Pennsylvania with that racist shit, and Video Matt was talking about it, and I played that shit, and fucking then it just seemed like, oh, it was crazy. And then here he come with that fucking racist ass shit. Antonio said he about to tap in.
Nope.
Get that fucking shit
Not gonna
out of
happen.
there. That's all I gotta say.
But watch us on the Hood Smokers podcast tonight, where we discuss racism head on. Nope, not gonna happen.
That's what that motherfucker should have done. What the motherfucker is. Man, I don't even know what to say, though, because I felt like he really sabotaged it. And then he put out that little video live talking about his artist or whatever, because motherfuckers been blowing my messenger up and shit, asking me about, like, fuck Red Hearst, this and that. People leaving comments like, what's happening, this and that. Like, and then he said to Kai saying, I just seen this on the round table. I'll be addressing something tonight on the Hood Smoker podcast out the racist remarks made by my manager, Brett. I do not accept racism at all and will be addressing it. So, I mean, he made a little video saying that, I don't know, he thought he had his back or whatever and shit, and why I see people drop music on here, though. I'm sorry, y'all, fucking, if y'all drop music on here and fucking, oh no, Mr. Go-To put friend or foe on this bitch with a question mark. See, that's what I'm saying. But Brad Hearst is his manager, dog. I mean, we don't fuck with that shit, period. We don't fuck with Buck shit, period. It flat the fuck out. God damn it. We don't fuck with Brad Hearst, it's over with, dog. I mean,
Buck shit is done.
That racist shit. We gotta play this shit.
Out of here.
This shit where he tried to sabotage the show.
Man, he should just take the B out the fucking Buck shit and put the fuck in it, nigga. Cause he's a fuck boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a couple little clips. I'll play a message from Quad and a message from Comic. Yeah, where's it at? It's on here. Yeah, I can't believe he did that shit, dog. That shit fucking, but he's in Utah, but don't think you can't get touched in Utah, cause there's motherfuckers in Utah, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I ain't saying shit on the Hood Smokers podcast. I'm just saying, dog. Don't think you fucking, you King Kong.
Choose your words wisely.
Motherfuckers don't like that racist shit in Utah either. That's where your NBA Youngboy is, because Southwest Word, he a big NBA Youngboy fan. So, you know, I'm up on NBA Youngboy because of that. This message from Quanda Die. Let's go. Because like I said, we're going to keep it 100 in this bitch.
I feel real disrespected by that faggot ass bitch ass motherfucker Red Hearst. If I catch you, bro, I'ma smack the fuck out your bitch ass, you old lame ass, seeking attention, crybaby ass bitch. I mean everything I'm saying on this motherfucking camera, bro. When I catch you, I'm smack the fuck out of your bitch ass, you meth mouth having ass bitch. For real, nigga. I'ma smack the fuck out you. For real. I promise you, nigga. When I catch your bitch ass, nigga, you gon' wish you never post none of that shit. For real, bro. I'ma beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. I bet not ever catch you on this motherfucking Hood Smokers podcast. I bet not catch you on the internet. I bet not catch you in the streets. Cause when I catch your bitch ass, you done for. You know what? I feel real disrespected by that faggot ass bitch ass motherfucker Red Hearst.
Real talk. What he said just now. Let's play a message from Comic real quick. But you know what? There's two sides to every story. Y'all want to hear what the fuck he had to say? Because I ain't even listened to the shit. I don't even know what it is. It'd be a surprise on the show.
I just heard it. I heard it.
Man, when I heard it, I wanted to get. I wish I could jump through the fucking screen and just beat his ass.
Just headbutt him. I want to headbutt him and break his nose.
Real talk. Really?
That's just disrespectful.
He talked that gangster shit on camera, but if that shit was real live action, he had thought he seen a motherfucking ghost.
Yeah, I ain't see it yet. We gonna watch it on the Hood Smokers podcast. Fuck it. But here's a message from Comic. Let's go.
That motherfucking chomo helping racist ass, white ass fucking summer teeth. That means, you know, some are there, some are not. I think he gives out rim jobs for free. I'm not sure, but if you help him out with music, he'll probably suck you off. One of the two. But anyways, shout out to the Hood Smokers Podcast. Get ready for the release party with Comics. Got a new Mastercraft LP out. I worked very hard on that LP, so stay tuned. But now, man, look at all this fucking clothes I gotta deal with. But yeah, you ready, Comic? I ain't going nowhere, motherfuckers.
Ain't going nowhere. That's what we really here to do, is celebrate that album. But we gonna get in that in a minute. I mean, we started early. We got Quanta down in the building. Blantonio's about to tap in. He's in the comments right now. He said he's
what's fucked up. He did this thinking this was gonna blow his fucking whack ass rap career up.
Let's let these people know. I mean, they need to know who the fuck he is. He's Red Hurst. He's a racist motherfucker.
He's 60 years. This nigga 60 years old. Nigga got about 80 albums out, and don't nobody even know who the fuck he is.
Well, we're gonna give him a little bit of publicity right here, because here we go. Let's see what he had to say, because I ain't watched this yet. I want to hear this. What the fuck he got? I really don't give a
Been aborted at birth. Y'all know me to be very controversial and very edgy. Got very dark sense of humor. I say some weird fucking wacky shit sometimes. If you ain't aware of it, I have a multiple personality disorder that I'm very in control of, and I ain't blaming none of them voices or personalities on anything, but there's this little clip going around of me apparently being a racist. First of all, I'm gonna give you a little bit of back history real quick, and this doesn't really fucking justify anything.
I don't know about this whole back history.
I was raised in a hood where everyone was black, and I was the one white kid. And
what up, though? 100 people.
Lady's door one day,
couldn't wreck her racist ass on blast.
And she said, "Come with me." She sat me down. She dropped knowledge on me at a young age, and that was really it impacted my life. Like to the point
Shout
where
out
I
to
never
Video
used
Mac.
the N-word.
Shout out to Tribe over there.
Even over at when I was with Buckshit Records, CEO, one rule I had for my crew was, you can say and do whatever you're gonna do, but no hate, and no N-word. Like, I just don't like it. I don't use that word. I've used it maybe once or twice in my life, and I hated it. It's a fucking disgusting word, even if you put an A at the end of it.
And you can fucking talk
so this clip, I guess I'm talking about cotton field or something. I'm gonna fucking address this right now. All that shit was taken out of context. That's my voice. I did not send that video to anybody. I did not make that video. You'll never catch me putting a swastika on my head. Fuck all that. For real. Fuck all that. I have had enough fucking hate and bullshit and backstabbing, and I'm used to this shit. Every time I'm about to drop a big dope Rex Hurst album, I'm attacked. Fact.
No, 100 people. I'm not a juggalo, but I did a lot of shows with juggalos because I'm from Detroit.
Like, I put my heart, soul, and blood and tears in that shit. That's some real shit right there. Ain't no fucking juggalo rap. I am a juggalo, but I ain't no fucking horrorcore rapper.
I got love
talk about my feelings in my real life, and if you listen to my music and you know who I am, and you know I'm a good person, I ain't racist.
He ain't hip hop. If you ever heard of him, because I know you a juggalo. 100 people. Much love to the Juggalo, but if you heard this motherfucker,
whoever did it, you're lame, dude.
He's a racist. I ain't gonna say the other shit, but he a racist piece of shit. That's enough to
get out of that. I just don't get it. So yeah, I'm a nutcase. I say some shit that I shouldn't say sometimes, but you know what? I never will fucking say anything that's hateful like that. Fuck no. I don't hate nobody. I'm very loving.
He's not a critical thinker.
He looked like somebody that would be on motherfucking one of them, like when you watching YouTube, one of them pedal catchers and shit. Shout out to motherfucking
I ain't doing that.
Gordon Flowers, Alex Rosen. I'm gonna have him on here.
Keep my crew out your mouth. They have nothing to do with what I do. My actions are my actions. My words are my words.
From Detroit all day, baby. We from Detroit. We got comic in this bitch though. He's from Newfoundland, Canada.
They all good friends.
Me and Quiet from Detroit. This
I'm
dude
so used to
talking
people
from
stabbing me in the back.
Utah.
I just kind of,
much love to Flint.
I kind of assume that every single one of people I know,
shout out to Light. I know
Light.
Shout out Light. I did a show with Light.
I'm gonna say this:
anybody
that was
this is how it is.
Buckshit Records,
I don't roll that way.
all your
Go to hell if you think that.
Coming from everybody.
I honestly don't give a shit what you think about me.
Nobody say.
Nobody said.
Reminds me.
Take
you
it
know
or
what?
leave it.
I got a track with Rack Hurst on it on my motherfucking.
I don't know what this fucking
shit, dog, and it
what
got
they're
mad
achieving.
plays.
Doesn't
Y'all
make
about to
sense
watch
to
me
but
live.
whatever.
Take this motherfucking video down, dog. I mean, you know how I'm gonna find
anyways.
it? I'm gonna
Oh,
search it by my
thing.
top videos,
One last thing.
top play videos.
I fucked your
When I was
mom.
with KDT. I'm gonna search it by Poppy.
Yo, it's Rex Hurst, the worst, the cursed.
I ain't bullshitting y'all.
I should have been
Let me
aborted
see
at
where it's
birth.
at.
Y'all know
Right here.
Very
KDT
controversial.
of Rack Hurst, Darkness Descending.
And very edgy.
Right there.
Got a very dark sense of humor.
That one with the clown.
I say some weird
It's
fucking
coming down.
shit
You'll never
sometimes.
see it again, dog. That's how
If
I
you
feel,
ain't aware of
Rack.
it,
That's how I feel,
have
Rack, because I know you
multiple
watching this right now.
personality disorder
That's how I feel,
that I'm
dog.
very in control of.
Watch this.
And I ain't blaming none of them voices.
Scumbag.
Or personalities on anything. But
A personality
there's this little clip
disorder.
going around of me.
What do you mean? Like,
apparently being
either you have it
racist.
or you don't. You have control of it, but
First of all, I'm gonna give you a little
Nobody
bit of
got
back
control of
history
anything.
real quick, and this doesn't really fucking justify anything.
Darkness is
I
sending y'all.
was
Is
raised
gone.
in a hood where
Hold up, I'm gonna show
thousand
y'all
planes
this.
down the
I was
drain,
a one white
just
chick.
like that. Boom.
And,
Bye.
In that episode,
I knocked on this
I ain't taking
door
them
one
all
day,
down.
and
I'm
I
gonna go
called
back
the
and
N-word
watch it because we
knocking.
might all be in that bitch.
She said, "Come with me." She sat me down. She dropped knowledge on me at a young age.
We did make him sookie though at the time when
And that was really
clowns
it
called
impacted my life.
He's like,
Like,
fuck
to
all
the point
that.
where I'd never used the N-word.
I'm trying to give him a chance to explain himself, so I'm letting this shit
Shit
play.
Records.
But we can talk through it. I mean, what the fuck?
One rule I
He a
had for
crappy
my
ass
crew
bitch,
was
like I said.
you can say and do whatever you're gonna do, but no hate,
His mama basement,
no N-word.
crybaby ass
Like,
bitch.
I just
Miss
don't like it. I
Mom
don't use
ass
that word.
bitch to be with.
I've used it maybe once or twice in my
Basically,
life, and I
crack
hated it.
bitch.
It's a fucking disgusting word. You
How
never
was that
put an A after
Photoshop
it.
when it was his actual voice? Like,
It was him. It was him in the video with his fucking summer
I'm
tea.
address this right
Fuck
now.
out of here.
All that shit was taken out of context. That's my voice. I did not
The
send
fuck
that
are you
video
talking
to
about,
anybody.
beer
I did not
mouth
make
ass
that
bitch?
video. You'll never catch me putting a swastika on my head. Fuck all that.
We already
For
did.
real.
It's
Fuck all
on
that.
there. It's up there.
I've had enough
There's a
fucking
fucking
hate and
clip.
bullshit and
You
backstabbing.
don't even
and
gotta watch the whole episode.
I'm used
You
to
watch
this shit.
39 seconds.
Every time
You
I'm
gonna
about
see
to
it.
drop a big dope Rex Hurst album,
fuck?
I'm attacked.
and he dropped it as
He's
soon
attacked.
as you said put
You
something
know what?
on Hood
Stop
Smoke.
When I
sleeping
had
on
an
my
interview
shit.
with him, he
My
bragged
fucking
about
rap is
having like
dope.
100
You guys
diss
are fucking
songs
missing
out and
out.
shit. What's
Like,
that
I put my
saying?
heart,
Shit,
soul,
tell
and
you
blood and
about
tears
this.
in
Why
that
you
shit.
got so many diss songs?
That's some real shit right there.
He got
How many
100.
times
I'm no
did
fucking
I let
juggalo
her back
rap.
in?
I am a
He
juggalo.
got
I
diss
ain't
songs
no,
on
ain't no
who?
fucking
He
horror.
got
I
diss
show.
apologize to y'all, dog. I tipped my
Talk
hat.
about my feelings, my real
he got
life.
diss
If you
songs
listen to my
on
music
Warren
and you
me.
know who I am, then you know I'm a good
Y'all
person.
got
I
diss
ain't
songs on who?
racist.
Y'all warned me, dog.
So
I
things
just
like really
y'all
fucking
read
good.
hilarious.
some
Like,
work
He got
on me,
diss
you know.
songs on who?
That's what's
I
so
don't know,
fucked
dude,
up.
because
whoever
if it's us,
whoever did
then
it,
it's
you're
over.
lame, dude.
Good.
You're lame.
He got
what the
diss songs
fuck?
on
What do you
who?
get out of that? What kind of pleasure do you get out of that?
He got diss
I just
songs
don't
on
get
who?
it.
Cause I know.
So yeah, I'm a nutcase. I say some shit that I shouldn't say sometimes, but you know what? I never will fucking say anything that's hateful like that. Fuck no. I don't hate nobody. I'm very loving. I'm very forgiving.
Hey, I'm getting
I wear my
messages,
heart
dog,
on
on my
sleeve,
shit.
yo.
People are sending me this
And if I
live
was
and
gonna say some
shit.
stupid shit,
Shout
I'd
out to
back it up
everybody
and
that's
I'd
tuning
fucking
in.
keep
Much
on
love,
doing it.
y'all. I
I
appreciate
ain't
it.
doing that. So you keep my crew out your mouth. They have nothing to do with what I do. My actions are my actions. My words are my
Fuck
words.
that buck shit. What the fuck? I let them
So,
motherfuckers know
if you're
and
talking
shit.
to
They
my
better
crew,
jump shit,
they got a good
bullshit,
crew,
because
and
Red
they all
Hurst
good
is
friends.
sunk, y'all.
I'm so used to people stabbing me
Red
in the
Hurst
back.
is
I just
fucking
kind
sunk.
of I kind of assume that every single
But can
one
I-
of
can
the
I just
people I
say
know
something?
in my crew are gonna stab me in the back eventually.
Red can't rap.
Oh yeah, everybody's
It's a shitty
stabbing you in the
mentality.
back, but
That's
you
just
want to
how
put
it
some
is.
racist shit
I
on
don't
the
roll that
internet.
way.
and shit. Damn, my bad. I ain't mean to
think
send
that.
that to you. I meant to send that to somebody
I honestly
else.
don't give a shit what you think about me, but I need you to know that ain't me.
But I went back to
So,
99 to his old
take
shit,
it or
and
leave
that
it.
shit sounds like the same shit that I hear
I don't know what this fucking.
from his ass.
I don't know what they're
Garbage.
achieving.
All that shit
It
is
doesn't make
trash.
sense to me. But
You know
whatever.
why I put that video up,
Um,
Darkness Descending on my shit with Red Horse? Because
So
I
anyways.
love my verse on that bitch.
Oh, one
and
more
shit. I
thing.
ripped that bitch
One
and I
last
came
thing.
first on
But
it.
clip his verse. Clip his
Fuck your
fucking
mom.
verse.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit Butcher up and shit. I know
Yo,
Butcher down with it.
Red
Butcher, you
Cars,
got
the
clip
bars,
that.
the cars.
Butcher probably watching too. Butcher clip
I
that
should have been
shit.
aborted at birth. Y'all
You
know
gotta
me.
cut that shit.
To be very
That's gotta go.
controversial
Wreck gotta
and
go.
very edgy.
He canceled.
Got very dark sense of
He did not
humor.
drop another
I
album.
say some weird fucking
Oh, it already
wacky
started
shit
playing over.
sometimes.
All right, Wreck, you said your 4 minutes and 23 seconds explanation on why the fuck you did what the fuck you did. You on
Wrecked is now officially in Exodus.
Yeah, dog, you ain't welcome in the underground, dog. Just to let you know, the underground don't want you. There ain't room for racism. There's too much shit, fucked up shit going on in the world right now that has some motherfuckers that's representing hip hop.
Anybody that's tuned in, don't
racist
fuck with
shit.
him. Don't do a verse with him. Don't do a hum with that motherfucker. Don't fuck with him at all.
Real talk. This is all around the world, man. Real talk. He'll hit you up. That label shit, dog. He had a mother. I wanted to play these clips where but I want to get the paperwork. I was thinking I should get the paperwork on this dude because I looked him up and shit. I did some researching on dude because I got his name.
Oh,
His
it ain't
real
hard.
name
It
and
ain't
rap
hard
name.
to
I
look
can-
up. It ain't hard to look up a pedo.
Yeah, and you getting financed by a pedophile, by a chomo. And those are harsh accusations, but when you hear shit like, should we play it?
Shit, but it ain't no accusations. The fuck boy said it out his own mouth.
Yeah, he said it out his own
I
mouth.
heard it with I heard it with my own 2 ears. I heard the phone conversation and everything. I heard this.
Right.
Yeah.
I heard it too. So I don't even need to play shit. We just let you know it was some crazy shit.
Oh, fucking sick.
Yeah, I'm dumbfounded. I don't understand like how a human being could be in that such way, you know?
How
And
can
I
you
say
have a
to
mind?
yeah, it's like he's not a critical thinker. Like, I don't know, he's saying that he's a musician and all this and saying he lived in a black community and
He's a musician. He's a musician. That nigga ain't no fucking
nothing. The last track I heard
fucking
was that
gets on
alien
there
shit.
and make stupid ass noises.
All I know is
Noises
ain't no
and shit.
genre in hip hop called racist hip hop, though. Not as far as I know and shit. You know what I'm saying? If it is, it ain't hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That ain't hip hop.
How can it be hip hop when hip hop came from a black culture? So it just
Exactly.
ain't. I mean,
we all and everybody knows that it started. It actually started. What we had this discussion too on the round table where
Exactly.
Jamaica, and then it came to Detroit with the DJ. What's his name? Damn. And he went to New York. But I mean, dog, I was just talking about the motherfucker. My bad, dog. I smoked a lot of weed. Anyway, that shit started basically in New York City. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's a fiend. And they'll try to blame it on the drugs. That's the thing. He'll try to say, oh, I was high, I was blown. So what? That, like they say, when you get drunk and you get talk shit, that's your true feelings coming out. So that's how you really feel then. That's what you saying to me. That's how I'm taking that. That's
I'm
how
gonna
I
just be
take
real.
that.
I'm gonna be real. Whether you white or black, I don't respect no racist motherfucker at all, bro. Because at the same time, the reason why I don't fuck around with the racist shit, I have a white auntie. She's from Germany. Her skin is white as day. My blood auntie, she white. I got white cousins. So for a motherfucker to sit here and make some cotton jokes and thought the shit was funny, I'm really offended by this shit, for real.
Right.
Yep.
I was never
you ain't the
raised-
only one. That's what
not
I mean.
only that, my grandma marched with Martin Luther King. So for a motherfucker to be saying some shit like that. I got family members that actually marched and walked in the march for the fucking freedom and actually went through the racism shit and actually was bit by dogs and
Been there, yeah, they've been there.
And blew with water hoses and shit, and actually beat to death and all types of shit.
Oh yeah.
You feel me?
And with that, look at 2020. Since 2020, since the George Floyd with them bitch ass cops, this racist shit. I mean, that ain't nothing. The Donald Trump shit, all that shit with the motherfuckers rushing the state building and the Confederate flag. For y'all that think the Confederate flag just represents the South, it was a war flag for the South, and they were fighting the North. So actually, it was our enemies. The rebel flag was the enemy of America, because America was fighting for freedom, and the rebel flag, the South, was fighting and keeping slaves. You know what I'm saying? But that's going way back and shit. But we talked this some real shit. Like Southwest CC said, no excuse.
All my family come from that era. My great granddaddy, he about 97, 98 now. He from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. So you think about it, how hard it was being down there. Yeah. You know that's redneck century. That's
why
racist.
You think they call it the New York Yankees? Because the North was the Yankees and the South was the rebels and shit. That's how it was, and it was like that. New York was in the North and shit. And that Abraham Lincoln, who was a Republican and shit, and now they say, like, the way I look at that shit, Republican, Democrat, fucks all that politics shit. Like, fucking, I don't give a fuck if you a Republican, if you a motherfucking Democrat. That shit don't mean shit to me. I always looked at it like they red and blue. That's some gangbanging shit. I'm a retired gangbanger myself. You know what I'm saying? So I looked at that shit like it was whack. Politics was whack from the jump and shit, and they crooked. They all crooked. And there's a lot of racist shit going on in the government. We know that, but that's a whole nother story. We talking about this in hip hop, and it ain't accepted, and we ain't gonna let it be done. And Ray Hurst, this is the last time you gonna hear your name on the Hood Smokers podcast and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you done, dog. No more features, dog. Nothing. You ain't hip hop. You is not hip hop. Now, if you want to go do some motherfucking rock and roll, Germany, fucking Nazi, fucking bullshit, then go do your thing, dog. Shoot your ass to Germany and do that shit. He's not
welcome to do no kind of music. He not welcome to do nothing. Anything that he fucking think he about to do, somebody black did it or created it or started it. So he ain't about to do shit. He can't even he can't do jazz. He can't do blues. He can't do bluegrass. He can't do shit. He needs
rock and roll.
He can't do shit.
No, you can't touch a piano. Go outside, dog, because everybody gonna know you a fucking racist, dog. So now you gotta watch your back. We didn't want to take it here. You should have never done no shit like that. We never knew no shit like that. You think if I knew
did not
you
either.
was feeling that way, you ever even made a video like that? I don't give a fuck if it was 10 years ago, dog. I would have never fucked with you. That's real talk. And that's why I'm looking at this camera. I can't see Quan the comic that good because my mic. That's why you be seeing my face looking at this way because I can see them better. But I want you to look at me, right? Because that's real shit, dog. Because you were hitting me up about shooting you a track for a mixtape you was dropping just like a week or two ago and shit. And then you go, I feel like you sabotaged the show and it was some racist bullshit, something that we don't stand for, we don't represent at all. I mean, flat the fuck out. What the fuck? Some racist shit? Ask anybody that fucking knows me in real life about some racist shit. If gut on some racist shit. Dog, that's why I can say what the fuck I want to say, dog. Because people know that I'm fucking real about it and shit, dog. I'm gonna say, if I say it, I ain't gonna take it back and shit. But you would never hear no shit like that come out my mouth because my mind ain't thinking that. So apparently your mind's thinking that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is fucking, for you to think that fucking, for them words to even come out your mouth and shit.
Oh, the tweaking. So, okay, I'm trying to understand what's the meaning behind this because it look like you making fun of a black person to me. That's what the fuck I look at it. And yeah, you are tweaking off that fucking message. I just don't understand this type of shit, bro. Like, do people know that the government don't even give a fuck what color you is for real. They don't even give a fuck about none of that shit. Only thing they give a fuck about is a dollar. So everybody that's still stuck on this color shit and still stuck on this race shit.
You stupid as fuck, dog. That's what they want you to do, dog. That's the whole thing. That's what they want. I know that's your point, Quan. That's what they want,
You is
right?
for real. For real. They don't even give a fuck about.
Hold up. My bad. I clicked on. I was gonna put for people tuning in. See, this is the description, y'all. That's just watching this. You can come on here, see all that shit. You can check out comics. We gonna talk about that. Shout out to everybody that's on here. But I was gonna go back to for people that were just tuning in and play that.
All I'm gonna say, anybody that got music under Buck, better get your masters back from his ass immediately.
And you want your masters. I mean, all the 90s rappers learned that. I mean, even the famous rich motherfuckers is trying to get their money now from songs they lost back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Fucking in the 90s, they got fucked. But we ain't talk about that. We talk about racism right now. Yeah, everybody, real talk, G.
Y'all better get on y'all shit.
Southwest CC, what up, though, baby? 100, 100, 100.
And you want to know what's crazy? You want to know what's something else, Gutter? You want to know what I regret? I regret telling that motherfucker to keep going, bro. I regret that shit. And I ain't never regretted nothing in my life, but I regret that shit. You genuinely tell somebody to keep doing some shit, even though you know they garbage as fuck.
Right, exactly. You still pushing this shit. That's cause that's like homies being like trying to be like a homie and shit, a friend. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but
and we accepted him. We took him in. He was part of the fucking squad and part of the team and then the family. And then we gave him chances after chances. And this was just, dog, this was it. That was the last straw for me. He was already out of the Hood Smokers podcast a long time ago and shit. He was out of that shit like for a minute when he pulled his last stunt. But fucking, dog, there's a lot of talk like that bitch he with. Like, as soon as he got with that bitch, it was like he fucking started acting funny. Which, I mean, maybe that bitch fucking, maybe she got him on some shit. You never know. I mean, right?
Man, ain't no baby. She got him on shit. He got himself on and shit. That nigga went up under his motherfucking kitchen cabinet and whipped up some shit. And there you go. He a fucking basehead.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead and instead of playing the clip, I'm gonna play a couple minutes, like 2 minutes of the episode, so y'all can check it out. Cause I don't even know really what I said too much far after this shit, and I'm gonna blow it up real quick. But we're ahead going through this goddamn underground hip hop. We do it for the underground. It's pinned to the top. Drop your tracks right now. I'm gonna refresh it every time I check it. Refresh it every time I check it. See if there's any new music on here. Oh shit. 11 minutes ago, word from Rex Hurst. Let's see what the homie Rex Hurst is talking about, all right?
Field of cotton, and you're like,
it's a big freaking pile of shit, as you guys
we
know.
met in the cotton fields, me and your mom. We met in the cotton fields. Oh, fuck me. Unsend.
Man, get out of here with that.
If you meet a black chip,
I don't know what's up with Rex Hurst. He on some other shit. I don't know. Shout out Rex Hurst, dog. I hope you're doing good, dog. But I don't know what the hell. I couldn't hear it. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I couldn't hear it. Send the video in, dog. Send a straight up video. Rex Hurst video. You know what I'm saying? Right here, we're going to jump into DG Clip. See through. You find this on BandLab. You check it out. BandLab got a lot of dope shit. Mindcell's whole albums. Check out Mindcell, man. That's my homie, dog. That's my dog. Shout out to Mindcell. Shout out to KDT for that show. Shout out to DG Clip. We was about to play some more hip hop, so I guess I just kept it moving and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it moving. But Rhett had a whole day, all this shit. He didn't hit nobody back. Black Antonio Ty, what's up, dog? What up, dog?
What up, dog?
Family in this bitch. Yeah, we played your clip and shit, dog, because we were talking about like how you can. Some shit is funny to an extent, but there's lines you just don't cross, dog, and that's. And Rhett crossed one of them lines, dog.
Yeah, well, I mean, because for me, it's put me in the hot seat, and it's been kind of like I've been dealing with a lot of this shit. Because of course, everybody knows I'm a former, book shit. So it's been fucking putting me like in the hot seat. But everybody who knows me and stuff, like, heck, they can approach me and everything like that. We've always been. I would want to say we were always kind of like about controversy, where like my humor's done, it's controversial. That's what pretty much book shit always was, but I'm not co-signing any of that kind of stuff or defending any of that I don't, represent. It's just there's things in hip hop and just things in comedy that just that are not funny.
There's no
ways
place
to
in
do it.
hip hop for racism, dog. For real. And
Yeah.
for you,
I mean,
you
yeah,
probably knew Red longer than all of us, Black Tonio. I mean, and I feel fucked up, like, cause like I said, I'm deleting that track, and it was one of my favorite tracks on the motherfucking my shit, but fucking one of my verses.
I mean, but check this out. How would somebody feel if my black ass went up on a Hood Smokers podcast page and just started talking about cracker ass crackers?
Right.
And just
It's just,
how would everybody
it
feel
goes
about
both ways to any race, every race. I mean, racism is racism. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't
or
homophobic.
saying something about a Arabic person saying they got carpet, they wearing carpet on their faces?
I gotta take this to Southwest
Disrespectful
real
shit.
quick.
Like I'm just being real, like being for real. Like it's just shit you don't do, bro.
Yeah. I mean, there's controversy and then there's stupidity. But either way, accountability is just, there's no exception to the rule when it comes to accountability. It's like, for that, I tried to reach out to him, and finally did, to get that. There's like no apology for it. Old clip or not, that's the only thing I can really say in that.
I mean, so is it an old clip or is it Photoshop? Well, which one is it? Get your lot together.
Well, yeah. See, that for sure. I was trying to get more words on that, but it was just kind of a brief conversation.
I mean,
and all that.
it's self-explanatory. It came from Redhurst's page. He the only one that got access to his page. Ain't nobody hacked that whack ass nigga page.
That's what I wanted to see because
like the thing that pissed me off the most is like then it puts puts this show in the hot seat and shit and all of us like me and Gutter and stuff and it really like just been hard for me to come from that camp and then like fucking I don't want to be associated with that I don't get down like that even though most people know me.
He did a lot of shit for me. He done videos for me. He did a lot of dope shit. You know what I'm saying? Break this some dope shit for me. He did a lot of fucking shit.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. You can delete that video of me that he made. I'm
trying to see. I'm gonna blow this up. Real quick. This is the page.
I don't want no ties to that fuck boy. For real.
It says, is the I just pulled it up and see how it says 11 minutes and shit. So as soon as I went live and I was telling everybody go smash your shit to the to the group, and then 11 minutes, and then this was at the top when I refresh it and it says what he even typed, and that's how he says it. What up, y'all? WUDDUPYAW, and he said, and he put laugh out loud, a word from Redhurst. And fucking it's off the wrecked Fleek of the Week tar. That's his Fleek of the Week shit. I mean, what is he trying to say? That ain't his page?
I mean, for that really like there's only so much, like he's that has no reflection, on me to, at the end of the day. But what sucks is it just put, it put you in the same spot as with having to do that. And, it's like, yeah, we're not co-signing for it. I mean, we can, like, it just sucks to have it's like the rug being snatched underneath from him, because I can say good things that he did as far as bringing me, in touch with KDT, bringing me in touch with you guys and all that. But at the same time, then it's the double-edged sword of freaking, then this shit happens. And,
Hey, what if the Savage Vocab just tapped in? He said, yo, Savage Vocab here. Y'all got them clips I sent? He's the one who got the clips that we was talking about. We don't know, like, if we want to put dude all the way out there till we got all the paperwork, but we do have the clips and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But this we're talking about wrecked and we're talking about racism and shit. But apparently we are, like we said before, Redhurst is supported by Chomo. That admitted it's on clips. He said it. He fucked with a 12-year-old. And I checked dude's fucking shit out. Savage Vocab, feel free to drop his name in the comments. I don't give a fuck. It won't get deleted and shit. He fucking did what he did. I seen he made some sick posts. He's around a 9-year-old niece. And that ain't cool, but and I ain't with that chomo shit, pedos, racists, snakes, rats. All y'all motherfuckers is in the same category as far as I'm concerned, dog. And there ain't no place in it. Hip hop ain't no place in it in the world, dog. We don't need that shit. Southwest CC in the building just brought me the blunt. Yeah. Well, shit, we got Quad Dot of this bitch. We got Comic. We got Black Tony Time. I'm Jay Gutter, aka Mr. Fuck Your Feelings. And today I got the tweaking pic pulled up right now because that's a pretty funny pic and shit, dog. Because, dog, you can blame it on the drugs. Like, fucking, what the fuck? Like Jamie Foxx said, alcohol, baby. What up, though? The Mad Butcher in the building. What up, though, family? See you, dog. Yeah, we just talking about this dude over here in this picture and shit, dog. You know who he is. Racism. Let me go ahead and play this in case you ain't see it, Butcher. I'm gonna play it again because we got a couple more people that tapped in. And then we got some other shit. If Butcher was around, we was exposing pedos back in underground back like years ago with Bobby Doe when there was a hashtag going around saying Bobby Doe's the truth. And we had exposed a couple pedos that was doing shit in the rap game underground and disappeared and shit. But so I wanted to do some shit called rappers against pedophiles and do the same type of shit. What up, though, Molly Ma in this bitch? I'm playing this clip again. We got a lot more viewers in the building right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this clip again of why we're talking about racism on the Hood Smokers podcast and not motherfucking playing music. Goddammit, it's this motherfucker's fault right here. You about to see it. We're ahead going through this goddamn underground hip hop. We do it for the underground. It's pinned to the top. Drop your tracks right now. I'm gonna refresh it every time I check it. Refresh it every time I check it. See if there's any new music on here. Oh shit. 11 minutes ago, a word from Rex Hurst. Let's see what the homie Rex Hurst is talking about, alright?
Field of cotton, and you're like,
Let's see what
yeah,
Rex talking about.
we met in the cotton fields, me and your mom. We met in the cotton fields. Oh, fuck me. Unsend.
Man, get out of here with that.
If you meet a black chip,
I don't know what's up with Red Hurst. He on some other shit. I don't know. Shout out Red Hurst, dog. I hope you're doing good.
I even said that because I didn't know what the fuck it was.
I don't know if y'all can hear that. I couldn't hear it. I even said that. Like, meaning, is you high on meth and doing some fucking crazy? Like, what the fuck? Why would you do some crazy shit? Like, what? Like, why is your mind even? Ma, tell him, dog. Like, you gotta have, like, you know me and shit. You know me the law, and you know me the best and shit, dog. Fucking, like, I couldn't even think of some shit like to even try to make funny. That type of shit wouldn't even come out my mind because I couldn't. That ain't even in my head.
When he was saying it first, I ain't hear it either, really, for real, bro. I heard some shit. He was like, I heard him say some slave shit. I heard him say some shit about in the picking cotton or some shit, but I couldn't really understand what he was saying, so I can understand how you ain't hear, especially if you caught you off guard.
Those words
it shows the words.
Yeah, like
on
for
the
sure.
screen.
Once I had to listen to it like 3 times though. Like nigga do some things, get it. Like I still don't. It still didn't make sense. I feel like what did it got cut out? What was he saying that shit on accident? Like what happened? Like you know what I'm saying? Like was he not accident? Like he didn't mean to say it, but nigga acted like he wasn't expecting us to catch that shit. I don't know, but nigga, fuck that nigga. You ain't even supposed to be fucking with that whole ass nigga.
Dog, I was trying.
Said fuck that nigga.
I know. That's what I said. That's what I told Quad. I was like, I should have listened to you, dog, because I gave him a chance again and still talk to him. I kicked him out the Hood Smokers podcast. I was like, he out of here. He done fucked up. He out of here. But then I still was like kicking it with him and shit. It wasn't like I did stop fucking with him, like, period. Like, no more fucking. He was hitting me up like whatever and shit. So he hit me up about a mixtape. That's what it was. I ain't ignore him or nothing. I ain't come at him no type of way. I was like, let me see what I got. He was like, you got a track for a mixtape that I'm dropping this mixtape. I'm like,
I would make an APC song with that nigga.
What up, though, Domino? Shout out to Hood Smokers.
Hey, you see, you can't be motherfucking save the children with me.
Apologies, you heard.
But like you said, bro, like you can't be surprised. Like, look at this nigga. He ass nigga from the jump.
Oh, the nigga trying to apologize?
And not only that, he
We
from
don't
Utah.
give a fuck about his apology. Fuck that.
He from Utah.
I got a motherfucking black daughter. He ain't about to talk that racist shit around here.
I don't know too many niggas out there in Utah.
What up, Jamal?
Besides the
young
nigga
boy
on
out there.
18.
What up, my nigga?
What's up, y'all?
Southwest in the building, Southwest
shit.
CC in the building. What up, though? We got Blantonio Todd in this bitch. We got Quanda Don in this bitch. We got Marley Marr in this bitch. I don't know where Comic went. He's in this bitch, though.
Comic always disappears.
He be popping back in, and now he be in because it's his night. We gonna go over the album. I got it pulled up right here. Mastercraft by Comic. We gonna go over that. We was just letting y'all know, addressing the issue of how Greg Hurst tried to sabotage the Hood Smokers podcast, but it didn't work. It backfired, and now you fucked, homie. I mean, damn,
he
homie.
still insisted that he didn't send that video. But the thing that goes to show, though, at the end of the day, though, that's his voice.
It don't matter if he sent it.
It's
him. It's his face.
And that's what I was trying to, when I talked to him, like, wanted to hear him out, because, like, I want to hear it, like, what the hell, because he tried that stuff, and, there's shit that you don't cross a boundary on, and you can't blame it on drugs or alcohol and shit, because that's something that, like, alcohol and drugs don't inspire that, it amplifies.
Don't make you be a racist, motherfucker.
Whatever somebody has
Just like when they say you drunk, you tell the truth.
Nah, that ain't got nothing to do with it.
Like, nigga, I heard him, like, nigga, he was saying whatever. What was he doing? Like, what did he said he talked to one of y'all since that shit?
No, he ain't talked to. He talked to Blantonio.
Trying to get him, like, because I was like, yo, what the fuck, to put us on that kind of hot seat and shit, because last thing that got any of this show has affiliation.
He put us on shit. He put his bitch ass on that shit.
He did not. The last message from him to me was he denied that shit.
That nigga Jay, nigga, he too well on the hood. That nigga ain't doing shit. That nigga just fucked his own shit up, bro. Fuck that nigga. I know for look.
For real. You sent me the Pedals rap. Savage Vocab said he sent the Pedals rap album cover track list featuring Jeff himself. Drop his name up in the Savage Vocab. I'm on the fucking studio
computer. When he popped up with that racist shit, it was rap.
I'm not on mine, so I can't pull it up right now. But we is about exposing them pedos too and shit. Fuck that pedophile shit. That shit gotta stop. I know it's bad that sex trafficking in Detroit is real bad and shit. I mean, they burnt that motherfucker down on Michigan and Wyoming. Molly, you know that bitch real good.
I ain't gonna lie, you such a little kid. You should just kill your motherfucking stuff.
For real, dog. Real talk. That's why I really don't think I could do a video like how they do. Cause I would fuck the motherfucker. How you gonna just talk to the motherfucker and shit? Like, what the
I don't know how they keep. I don't know how they keep their cool and calm. Like freaking.
That's what that's the hard part and shit. Is doing it and then that shit we can't talk about on here.
Yes.
On the Hood Smokers podcast. When we're talking about racism, there ain't no place for it in the world. There ain't definitely ain't no place for it in hip hop. I mean, come on, hip hop, and you gonna be racist and shit? The fuck out of here. You ain't hip hop, dog. Don't claim that shit. Don't rep that shit. It's not hip hop at all. No hip hop bone in your motherfucking body. Tweaking.
Look at his face.
I got that picture up the tweaking. Hold it up. Well, that was the video, Blantonio. I played your video, Blantonio says that to show people like how you can make shit funny, like Blantonio made this 9-second video. It says Blantonio says the N-word 3 times. Like, what the fuck? All right, let's hear it. Listen, Mark.
You better not be saying the N-word 3 times.
Listen, Mark. I know Quan already seen it. Listen, Mark.
You gonna fuck around and turn into a word.
I'm about to play it right now. Listen, Quan. All right, Mark.
Nope.
Hey, I'm still on the show, so there's a reason
why I'm still. Watch us on the Hood Smokers podcast tonight, where we discuss racism head on.
You popped on this bitch.
Nope.
I want to hear him say it.
Nope. Not gonna happen. But watch us on the Hood Smokers podcast tonight, where we discuss.
Blantonio tired of the motherfucking doing this shit. But that's how you can like be funny with some shit, like fucking.
Yeah,
People click on it thinking like they was thinking what you was thinking, Ma. What'd you think when you seen that? You thought
When I
you was
seen
thinking
what
he was
that
on
nigga.
some reason. If you would see
I
that,
and
you
look,
would.
like I said, I really didn't understand what the fuck that nigga was saying at first, bro. That's what I keep telling you, like nigga, it threw me off. And then I listened to it again because I'm like, all right, is that it?
In his mouth.
Then I listened to that motherfucker again. Then I heard him like, oh, oops, my bad. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? He knew he fucked up. I'm like, oh, this nigga done fucked up. This nigga said some mercy shit. Let me hear it again. Then I listened to it again. I'm like, oh, this nigga trying to say slave master.
Nah, he a cracker ass cracker. Fuck that cracker ass cracker.
Steve-O
He is
shit.
a cracker.
Antonio Todd on his Steve-O shit.
Living in your mama basement ass bitch. Man, nigga.
Not the basement, man.
Basement crackhead ass bitch. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, fuck Red Hearst. You lucky I don't play them damn clips. I just don't want to play the clips yet. Don't worry, Savage Vocab. I got a plan for that. We go.
So what? If you said it's the whole thing, it's more than what you played before.
Crack. Let's get the videos of that. Fuck on.
Them motherfuckers on the what they call that shit. He's selling them bitches on OnlyFans.
But this
is bitch down there blowing crack.
So-called pedophiles album cover. It say Planet Fleet Pride Productions, Chicago, Illinois features before the feature. Supposedly these guys is pedos. Rolling with Fleek of the Week. How we do things with Fleek of the Week. Spooky with so it's Red Hearst basically. It's buck shit then, basically. And he's a pedophile. So
I'm saying the
they
nigga
got a
shit on there.
pedophile
Why the fuck
for
y'all
now.
keep saying they songs and shit?
I mean, the pedophile or fucking racist, they're in the same category, dog. I mean, fucking, I ain't gonna play y'all all the clips, but just know we got clips. Y'all want to see that shit? Y'all want to see the motherfucking receipts? We got the fucking receipts. We got the motherfucking receipts, dog. We ain't gonna come with no bullshit. If you tuning in to the Hood Smokers Podcast, just know you getting the truth 100. What up, though? NorCal Rage and this bitch. I'm guessing that's out in Cali. Shout out to Cali and shit. We've been getting a lot of love on the West Coast. We going to Hollywood. I told you the Hood Smokers Podcast is going to Hollywood. We all rolling in that bitch. We going to Hollywood, baby. Shit, what you doing, Molly? You rolling out? You on your way here?
I'm rolling out. Might should pull up on your ass. I'm going to the store for real.
So what you think about that Red Hearst racist shit? He made it like a 4-minute. His excuse was it was old, and somebody drew the Nazi sign on his head.
Like nigga looking like nigga, that show how easy it is to get a motherfucking informant or a rat inside your square. Nigga, you don't even know this nigga there, and he in there already. Nigga just be the one nigga who you look like. All right, nigga, like from the jump. Always like, nigga, who the fuck is this nigga? Who is this nigga? Like, stop fucking with this nigga. From the jump, I ain't know him. I just had to buy it. Sometimes you just gotta go with the bitch. Like, fuck that. Everybody thinking don't give you that vibe.
I ain't like the nigga because he was a know-it-all little bitch. Oh,
I ain't never even known him talk. I ain't never talked to him nothing. I just seen him. He's
weird
ass crackhead. I'm like, why you got this crackhead? Who is this crackhead nigga? No, I know you know what else he did. Something else. The first thing nigga he did that fucking. He did some kind of hate video or some shit, bro. Like he did something. What did he do the first time?
No, he trying to blame it on. You know what he trying to blame it on, Maul? He trying to say it's like shot. You know, like Bizarre. How Bizarre say he pick up a transvestite on his motorbike at 4 in the morning at midnight outside the rave party, and I got it drunk and Like he trying to act like it was something like that. But that's taking it to another level. That wasn't no motherfucking shot rap or nothing like that. It wasn't even fucking rap and shit. What the fuck? It was him. It said a message from.
Man, this how that shit sound. Yay, praise.
Hey, his artists hit me up and shit. Asked me, all my shit been slapping all day. They like, what should we do? What should we do? I'm like, y'all better jump shit. Cause motherfucking sunk, dog. It's just as simple as that, dog. I felt like he sabotaged that show, dog. Fucking, I apologize to everybody that was tuning in. Anyone that was offended by the Hood Smokers Podcast did not support that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But motherfuckers already know that. But we took that shit down. We put it out there. We had to expose and we had to talk about it on this one. Shout out to KGT and shit. We kept it moving. We had a good ass motherfucking episode, dope ass show and shit. So check it out. That's fucking, forget about that shit. It's only a couple seconds long, what, 30 seconds long, not even this shit. So don't even sweat it. Dope ass hip hop right after it and shit. Cause old girl who spit after that was dope as fuck. I don't know who that was, but whoever that was who spit fucking was hard as fuck right after that. Let me see. I can pull it up right now. I'm on there on the Hood Smokers Roundtable. Say the name, get a shout out. Oh yeah, some dope new rap music. Pretty Bully and Kid Khaled, Boom Bap Nation. That shit was hard. That shit was hard. But we played that right after that bullshit happened. So go check that shit out because there's still some dope ass music on there. We had a dope ass interview. We played the whole KDT album and shit. So
Rex Hurst, do not touch any instrument. You're
Nah.
done. It's over.
You're done. No, don't fuck with Breck, though.
No more.
Breck, there ain't no explanation, though. There ain't no excuses. There ain't nothing you can say, though. You keep putting out live videos and you're saying it's your last live video, but then you put out another live video. Dog, there ain't no motherfucking, you can't get out of it.
You don't know
dog.
if
You
he's
can't
coming or
back
going.
out this shit, dog. Like, dog, real talk, on some behind the scenes shit, dog. I done fucked with you for a minute and I gave you plenty of chances. You fucking bailed on me a few times, you know what I'm saying? And fucking, I still let you back in and shit. Fucking, yo, you did that fucked up shit fucking on the show with fucking, it was during, wasn't it ComNet or was it Gas Pass? I can't remember. But he fucked up
It was
one
all.
of the
It was all in the mix of it.
Yeah, he was fucked up one of the segments. But I still fuck with you. Like, you hit me up about the track. I didn't come at you in no type of way. I said, let me check what I got. Like, I ain't come at you like, nah, fuck you. I ain't fucking with you. You ain't shit. Da. And then for you to do some shit like that, that's some bullshit, dog. I ain't know you was laying like that. But motherfucker, I should have known.
Fuck with him
So
from the beginning.
what you think? Jay, you think he tried to slide that shit in on the slide on purpose?
Yeah.
Or you think he just got
It says
caught
10 minutes. You know, I went live and I started telling people that pin in the top of the chat was the Hood Smokers Podcast Roundtable link and to go on there and drop their tracks. So I went on there and when I refreshed it, that was the top one. I shouted them out. My homie Rex Hurst, it said a word from Rex Hurst. Some shit, laugh out
And I
loud.
called it first. I sent it to Quan right away. I said Black, and then I came back and I said Black Tony. You just hear what he just said?
Yeah,
I seen the comments. I didn't hear it, but I seen he had a Nazi sign on his head. I'm like, what the fuck? So I killed it. I was like, I don't fuck with that. Dog, I don't know what you want. I don't know what you. I hope you good. This and that. Like, is what the fuck? I didn't. Then I went back. That's why the clip. I went back because motherfucking I want to check it out. Like fucking, I want to hear it. So because I seen Comic and Blantonio and Cat. I seen a bunch of motherfuckers in the comments like. Did we just say fuck? We thought we heard like he just said it. I see what they were saying in the comments, so I went back and listened to that shit like, and then I heard it, dog, and it was loud and
I heard
clear
that
and shit.
motherfucker said it.
Huh? He posted.
I heard that motherfucker said it.
You heard him? Whoever NorCal Rages said he been digging himself a deep ass hole. What a fool. Yeah. No one knew, no one's fault, just Rex's fault. Straight up 100, Sig Misfits say. What up, though, Butcher? What up, though, Domino? What up, though, Savage Vocab?
What up, everyone?
Everybody tuned in to the Hood Smokers Podcast. We over here talking about racism. It's about to be 9 o'clock. We're going to get into the new comic album. I got it pulled up right here for y'all. Mastercraft. We're going to go through, bang this bitch. We got some questions for comic. But we got Blantonio Todd and Quan in here. I got to go run in the room real quick. Y'all start chopping up a little bit.
Interview. Y'all stay smooth and shit. Do y'all thing.
Enjoy the music.
For sure.
Peace.
Thank God I just disappeared in thin air. Now he's back, so let me take over right now and I'll just say what up. Salute to everybody that's showing up, man. I hope you like this new album. I got out. I worked on it for 3 months, so it took
Hold
me a
up,
minute.
comic.
It's the very
Hold up,
first.
comic. I got questions for you, man. You can't answer all the fucking questions before I get we even get into the show and shit. God damn. Hold on. Let me close some of these motherfucking tabs and shit, because we done talking about that one dumb shit, dog. That shit's over with, dog. We done with that. We just had to address that. I'm sorry we ain't play no hip hop. Next hour, first hour of the next interview on Friday will be music. But we got comic in this bitch, god damn it. And it's a motherfucking album release party in this bitch. We celebrating comics album and shit. So we gonna go through it. He just dropped it. Fucking Mastercraft. Shit, let me we got Marley Mar in the building. We got you got any questions for comic Mar? Because I actually got on some journalism type shit with
Yeah,
this.
nigga, when you gonna put that motherfucking Whack Hurst this out?
A Wreck Hurst is. I'd annihilate that dude.
That's what he want, dog. Because when I interviewed
But that's what
him,
he want, you know, like.
Yeah, look, Ma. When I fucking interviewed him, he bragged about having 100 diss songs on him. Over 100
So
diss
he
songs.
collects them. He puts them in
He
his back
bragged about
pocket,
it.
like look how stupid I look.
Look how many of these bitches I got. Damn.
Man, y'all can check Rat Fame out. I got like, I think 6 or 7 battles, and I got all wins, and half of them I didn't even try. So.
All right. What's it again?
Southwest CC. She said
Rat
congratulations,
Fame.
comic.
Rat Fame.
She said congratulations from Southwest CC.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Fucking yeah, we done with that buck shit. Fuck that fuck shit. That's his label, by the way.
Nah,
I know
man,
you
that's-
don't know,
that's-
Mom. I don't know shit about that motherfucking shit.
No, I don't know that motherfucker. I just seen him as a crackhead. I thought he had a crackhead on the list.
Like he's serving them up and shit in the hood. So, comic, what was
I just
your
don't understand.
go ahead.
No, go ahead, bro.
Oh no, I was just gonna ask comic what his inspiration was on making this album.
Well, when I made Dark Wave, it was more of a darker vibe to me. I just wanted to be on the vibe of what the label, you know, what Guan wants of me, like something like comic style, but like not much of a boom bapish type style. I made a couple of beats on it too. Just came out sweet. That my inspiration was like, I need to, you know, I'm not even in the game 1 year on major platforms, even though I've been rapping my whole life. Time to get this money. I'm trying to manifest into getting this money, and Mastercraft. You know, the inspiration came from I want to master the craft to the best of my ability.
Okay.
So, how long did it take you to make the album?
3 months.
3 months. 3 months
Fuck
grinding.
that. Ask that nigga the real shit. How much pussy do you get off these albums?
How much?
My girl.
Oh yeah, you ain't getting no ass. She better be doing you right off these albums, motherfucker. Like, you know what, goddammit? I ain't getting no ass side ass. You better be doing me right. I'm making
Like, I just dropped an album
I'm
right now.
mastering
Like,
this
come
class.
on now. She's at work doing a 24 hours, so.
Oh shit. She mastering the class too.
Right.
No.
So, what's Mastercraft even mean? What's Mastercraft? What's the meaning behind that?
Well, I thought about, like, you know, there's levels to this rap shit, you know, so you gotta master the craft, like the craft of making music, mixing, mastering, making beats, like master that craft the way you want it to sound. It all like coexist with what I want to do. I want to master my craft in the next year or two. Like I have a goal, you know, and the goal will be the very first track that I'm gonna drop.
Right.
But
because that was my next question was what's in the future for comic and shit.
oh yeah, the future, like I wanna gain, like I wanna hit, you know, high numbers on videos that I'm gonna be dropping soon. You know, when I start shooting them, you know, and try to hit 100,000 on one of them or two of them or three of them, four of them.
Hell yeah. Get that money. That's what it's all about. We in this bitch to get that
Hell yeah.
bag. And for the love of the music. Because we all grew up on that shit. We all hip hop. It's a culture, like I said. All you know and shit. We all rap. Whether we's rappers or we all rappers and shit. Because we all rap, dog. We used to ride around just. Folk was playing on the radio. We rapping over the motherfuckers' words and shit.
Rapping our own shit. Right.
We still do it to this day. We never hear something and all of a sudden we're just spitting with it, like not even hearing what's out right now. We're just spitting the lyrics on it, and then we'll go back and listen to it.
Right. That's why I fucks with Nori, dog. Because motherfuckers be talking shit like, oh, Nori ain't really that famous. I just think Nori ain't get the motherfucking respect he deserved. Nori's shit was hard, dog. We was banging the shit out of that out there on that hot boy shit. Like, it was geeking us up to when we was doing that shit. We was rolling off the E and shit. You know what I'm saying? The good old days, the rave parties and shit.
The good old days.
Nah, they made the good old days. Them the fucked up crazy days and shit. The ones that send a motherfucker upstate thinking about them fucked up ass days, shit. For real. Shout out J-Rock, free J-Rock and shit, dog. Fucking. My homie J-Rock need to get out that bitch.
In jail again?
No, he back in there, dog. Fucking, he need to get up out that bitch and stay up out that bitch, dog.
Ain't gonna be able to do it.
But this is about copy. So what's up with this new label, dog? Because this next question, I ain't even got into the new label, and I'm like, what's up with this new label that's going on?
Yeah, so we just branched off, because Quan got this management for, like, you can do it. He got a management behind him, and now he's branching off into another label and I'm going to be in control of it.
Oh, you're in control.
So I'm going to be signing artists, because I know a lot of great artists that should be on that don't be on. They're usually on Rap Fame, and I'm like, no, you need to really get out there. But I'm looking for a producer, and it's a Graphic Material Dynasty music group.
What's the name of the new album?
What?
Our label, my bad. The new label. What's the name of I was scrolling through to see if I could find it and shit through these messages. But there's so many damn messages. Ma, you supposed to have my back, dog. When I'm scrolling, you supposed to have my back, dog. That's what you here for, dog. You supposed to have my back, dog, while I scroll and shit. We got motherfucking a lot of viewers in here. Make sure you hit subscribe, smash that like button, show some love.
Yes.
Number love we do it for hip hop. We're gonna get into some of Mastercraft, but we was getting into the interview part first and shit. Then we're gonna play the music and shit. So let's get the questions out the way. So who's your favorite motherfucking underground artist you work with?
Like, well, all you motherfuckers for one.
No doubt.
Like,
Connect gang, bang, bang and shit.
All right. So, like, I wouldn't say I have a favorite. Like, I do, like, on rap, like, certain areas, like, on Rap Fame, I do have a dude who, like, I look up to because he's just nasty on the mic. His name is EXO. So he's probably the underground artist who I, am inspired by, because he's just really good at what he does, like how he does it. And I managed to get 2 tracks of him. It's on my other comic maker page about 2-3 years ago. So it was decent, I don't spit like that anymore, but I'd say it would be EXO. And he's from Toronto, so shout out to him.
Maybe you can sign EXO. Maybe that'll be the first artist that you sign. What's the name of the label?
I'd love to, but he's doing his own thing, so it's like, it is what it is. But I do have a couple of people in mind, but I'm looking for a producer, because I don't want to be sitting there making my own beats and then doing my own crap. That's a lot of work. I'd rather just bang out the track. Boom, boom, boom. Give me a beat.
So any producers out there, make sure y'all hit up Comic. He looking for a dope producer. Some Dr. Dre shit, you know what I'm saying? Because to me, he's the dopest producer. I don't give a fuck what nobody said.
Oh, Dre's always dope, but it's hard to emulate him nowadays, because It's
Yeah,
just a
different
different style
sound.
of era, you know.
Yeah, it's a different sound. So what made you do a joint venture deal with My Time Enterprise, the label?
Um, well, obviously, everybody want to own a label and try to work on artists, you know, and try to get them out there, even younger artists. Like I know a 14-year-old, I know a 17-year-old.
Hell
They got
yeah.
potential, but my boy Keen, 302 Keen, that's his area code. He's been making a bit of noise, you know, but you can't pay the dude. You have to pay his parents.
You need to sign my daughter Justice. I'm trying to get her back in the booth and shit. I had her in the booth at 12 years old. She was on Connect World on that song with me and Logic, MC the Therapist, aka Logic, aka K, aka Michael Shemente. But
That's the government. That nigga went governmental.
so when you dropping your next album? You just dropped the album. I know you already working.
I got another one on standby, but apparently it's getting like properly mixed and mastered.
Oh, all right. So how
So
you and Quan motivate? How did Quan motivate you to make a successful track? And what are some of the things he tells you? Like Quan, does Quan you and Quan talk a lot, right? Quan says y'all be
oh yeah,
having meetings all the time.
well, he opened my eyes to all this like club bangers, artists, different style of beats, and he just said you kind of gotta like your style of rap on a certain style of beat would be excellent. And I was like we argued and argued. I used to say, you know, like this new artists out, like I don't listen to them, you know, like that's they're horrible. Like what are they even talking? No man, like I'm not dealing with. But then when I really listen to the lyrics and I listen to other songs by them, I'm like, whoa, like this shit bangs. So you never judge a book by its cover, obviously. Um, I was in my own state of mind of this is what I want to do, that boom bap Griselda type music. But Quan broke me out of my shell and tried to do a different wave of doing it.
Right. Yeah, I
And sure
peeped that.
enough, this whole LP could particularly be on repeat.
Yeah, I want to check it out. You got any more? You got any questions for Comic Mall?
Nah, I'm enjoying the motherfucking questions that you running through my dog. Shoot them though.
You know you
Yeah,
got
no
the
doubt.
AC on, right? I know you got the AC on in the ride. It's hot as fuck, dog. I was working all day in
These
this shit.
motherfucking windows up, nigga. Ain't on this motherfucking house.
Dog, I was hot as fuck at work today, dog. That shit was killing me.
Man,
What's the weather
that
like?
shit
You got a
was
hoodie
terrible.
up, iron fucking Comic. What the fuck?
Oh,
Little breeze out there.
But
He's up there in Newfoundland, Canada. That's your whip back there, Comic?
no, that's my girl's
Oh, that's
mothers
your
and
girl.
fathers.
Oh
It
yeah, you
sounds
said
like
you
an
about to get
alien
the
when
new vet.
it drives in. It sounds like it goes because it's half electric.
Yeah. Half electric.
Crazy.
What is it?
Yeah, it's
What
a
kind of
Hyundai.
Hyundai?
Nigga, we don't got them.
No. Yeah, you don't see too many of those in Detroit and shit.
Right.
We don't drive that shit. We drive American over here.
My girl's trying to get something like it too. Not like it, but she's getting a new rig, and then we're getting rid of our Kia.
If I pull up to work with one of them niggas, they gonna throw that bitch up out of there.
Right. I want to get a Corvette, but like they're like $108,000.
And yo, anybody in the chat, y'all got a question for Comic? Let me know and shit. I'll ask them. We do ask the guest. But shit, I'm just gonna start on the first track, dog. It's a skit I see. So I'm gonna play the skit. You got a story behind the skit? I'm gonna just hit play at
Yeah,
the
I got a
top.
story behind it all. The skit was I just wanted to skit there. I was like, you know what? So me and Quan had this conversation. I had beats on my back burner, and I showed it to him. He was like, "Nah, don't do those. You know, it's kind of repetitive or whatever we were talking about." So I used that beat into the skit, but then I cut it off, and then it plays on to the first track. You know.
Yeah. That's something I feel that rappers are like music is missing now is like skits and shit. Cause now they ain't got motherfuckers don't listen to CDs and shit. So you ain't listening to the whole album. Cause speaking of Nori, skits, motherfucking what was that one motherfucker? What was his name? Animal Thug. Yeah, he's like Animal Thug. He had a skit, and Animal Thug was out cold. He was like a Arabic dude, but he was like on a nut and shit, like talking shit. And he was Animal Thug, and they had a skit, and he would just talk shit, but it was just funny as fuck. We used to be laughing at that shit and rolling. I feel there ain't skits no more and shit like that. They don't put them in music because people don't really go through the whole album. They get certain tracks and put them on their playlist and all that shit. With the internet, the way it is, you ain't popping a CD in and shit and fucking letting it.
It just gives it that flavor to the actual album.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm all about the skits. So this Mastercraft skit, and then I'm gonna jump into 100,000. So what's the 100,000 about?
100,000 is my goal. My goal to get at least 100,000 on something on one of these tracks, one of these videos.
Hell yeah.
Gotta manifest it. Get this money.
Then after that, $1 million. Just keep flipping that shit. Let's go. This comic make it the new album, Mastercraft. It just dropped. My Time Enterprise. You know what it is. Let's go.
A craft of the master, a master, the craft of a natural disaster, leaving no time to react. Respect the ones before us and the ones that's killing the game. Depends how you aim your money, marketing in a whole other lane. I master the craft, I'm a disaster. You gotta keep up and move faster. Now fucking cut that. Hey, yo, artists talk about this stupid writer's block, and I ain't got time for all that. Why they running from all the mistakes they made? Been trying my whole life to change, but I can't change. Some people feeling the same, cause you can't change who you are. You can only better yourself through the pain. Most of the people can't show internal scars. Turtle into a shell, wanting nothing to do with social life. I wanna step into the light, hoping the jackpot. I'm sick of the chump change. I get a little, but not enough for my time frame. Music has been running through my veins, so promise not to promise. If I know you, Gerald, this the same person you met, no switch ups or mind games. My work ethic has no hiccups, my mind's trained to fix up verses when my pitch don't hit straight. Get the wording worded, now my shit straight. Here's the LP for y'all, have a great day. I'm the master of this craft instead of comic sensei. Now press play. Hip-hop, what's the meaning to you? Cause for me I wanna be better than you. Hip-hop, when I head to the booth or either to produce, make it fire something that I do. Top is where I'm headed to, nothing you can do. I'm hip-hop, people salty cause I tell the truth.
Your city won't support you.
Nah, I don't need them to. They watching us cause my flow is unreachable, untouchable.
Unless you run into
what you mean?
An angry dude in the mood.
There's nothing for me to prove except I got hip-hop.
Cause you wanted to be cool.
So what? I've been doing this since elementary school, plus the penitentiary's full. This is my way out, I'm potentially good. So this a different hustle, a demand to be heard. So whatever you heard, filling duffels are the words. So I earn,
but you got no money.
Are you sure? Got a whole team Quan running this.
The shit haven't occurred.
What you mean? Got 4 EPs plus this one, 3 singles but one's a video.
Demons.
Exactly, I made that visual so quick, 2 days and completed it. I'm a machine, I don't call it quits.
Well, it seems you counterfeit.
I'm confident, does this mean we have a problem then? Why do I keep arguing? I have my own self-accomplishments. Till I succeed, I'm reaching to be the GOAT.
Hell nah, you won't.
The greatest MC to ever breathe.
You will never be the greatest, I hated to say it. You'll never make it, you basic.
Stop playing victory, I can taste it. Why you gotta say shit like my music, I was basic, is that so? You need an idol to be a hero. Give me 7 zeros and a 9. I'll be fine until then, sit down, you weirdo.
You were nobody and I'm the reason you need a shrink. Go get yourself a pile of drinks, intoxicate now, but stand next to a bucket.
But I quit now, all I do is puff on a loud. Next time I drink, I turn my life upside down. Don't fit my budget.
Need to throw in the towel, no Nobody fucks with you now. You always be on the ground. You copy all of the styles.
It ain't hard to figure out, I treat the flow like fighting. Words is what I toss around and feel so exciting. Hip-hop is more than just music, no excuses. The business gotta shape a brain. Until then you are useless. I'm giving you knowledge cause I think you are stupid. Money will solve it. Invest and study the game. Quan could prove it. If the beat was my wife, I'd be an abusive husband. My demon summon only a couple hundred.
Pockets fat and forever I own your soul. Don't be so stubborn, it's in your head and I'm in
taking
control.
baby steps to further than most. No fan base, 100,000 was the goal. Did you get the memo? 100,000. My momentum monumental. Funnel your hate in sewer drinks. Confiscate your dignity like I got puppet strings. Soon as you get money, certain change in direction of happiness. You start to humble the legends in the game. Without music, I wouldn't be known for anything. I'm a nobody, yet nobody can be the same as comic. You peasants are walking among the flame. I promise one day, I wish it wasn't this way. When I make a name, enterprise built on hunger and constantly slain.
We was living that tear the club up shit.
So I'm basically like fighting with my inner self, my inner self-consciousness.
Yeah, I like that. That was dope how you had your conscience like rapping to you and you was spitting back like, but I'm doing this and that. Like, it was dope. I like that. That's what I said, though. You need to embrace that style, though. It does remind me of him, but I mean, fuck that. Who gives a fuck? Everybody in hip hop, dog. Like, I mean, you gonna sound like people gonna compare you to somebody and shit. When Tupac died, everybody was saying DMX, Ja Rule, all them was trying to be like Pac. They was throwing the rag on backwards and shit. They was fucking doing it, but rest in peace X, rest in peace Pac. But really, they had their own style. To me, I think Ja Rule was trying to be like DMX more than anything and shit. He was like trying to follow him. What you think, Mark?
That gritty sound to his voice.
I don't know. I won't fuck with either one of them niggas.
When I was in the joint, I read the article on the XXL. It was an interview with DMX. He said him and Ja Rule broke down on the freeway, and he said some bitches pulled up, picked him up, and he said they knew who DMX was. He had already came out with that track with Where My Dogs At. All that shit already came out. They knew who X was, and Ja Rule. They didn't know it was Ja Rule, and he had just came out with that track with Jay-Z and them. That Can I Get a Fuck You? That shit. And Ja Rule had just came out on that track, and they were like, they were saying in the car to DMX, the bitches was like, did you no offense, but did you motherfucking hear that one motherfucker trying to sound like you, talking about Ja Rule's ass. Well, I read this in XXL. I was reading all the magazines trying to stay up on the game. XXL, Source. I was even reading Rolling Stone, all that shit from cover to cover in that bitch, dog. I was like, I ain't gonna get out the loop and shit, dog. I was getting Murder Dog magazine when I could in there and shit. I was like, I ain't getting out the loop. Ordering tapes like crazy and shit. I was staying up on everything while I was in that bitch.
Yeah, there was a little section in that verse. It was like I grabbed the beat and did it. Like I kind of put my pitch lower, and people automatically says, "Yo, that's like Eminem," and I'm just like, why can't I do that? You know, like how come I can't do that type of stuff? But it sounds like him, I guess. I don't know. I don't try to sound like anybody. I try to, you know.
That's just how you sound, though. Like talking
That's
to you,
just
that's how
the
you
inspiration,
sound.
right?
Like I would expect, yeah, you sound like that while you talking right now. That's like your voice and shit. That's your style.
Right.
And I mean, Eminem, you came up on this shit. Like my style's more West Coast fucking like gangster rap type style, but that's what I came up on. Like motherfucking leaning towards motherfuckers like I don't even know who the fuck I could compare my style to, but more West Coast shit, like motherfucking in Ghetto Boy style type shit. I like to tell stories in my songs, you know what I'm saying? And Too Short and Spice One, but a lot of West Coast influence you can tell in my music.
Yeah.
But because that was the shit really I was banging. The East Coast when it first came out, because I was young and that's what was popping, that's what came out. But then when West Coast came out, when I got my NWA tape up at Fairlane, dog, from Record Time, it was game over for the fucking East Coast and shit. I was like gangster rap. I heard Ice Cube come on, straight out of Compton, crazy motherfucking name, Ice Cube. I was like, game over. It's over with. gangster rap. I ran over my cousin's house around the corner like, you gotta hear this shit. Da-da-da. We was doing the whole, hold the radio up and recording with kids don't know about the how hard we had it when we had to hold up a motherfucking radio and dub that shit.
Together.
Putting the tape over the motherfucking another tape and then dub over that bitch and hold the radios up to each other. Let me stop with that shit, dog. Comic don't know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah. No, nigga, I wanted that po. I had 2 cassettes on one thing.
I'm talking about before that, though, dog. They ain't had dual cassettes. They even had
They didn't have that,
See, you
no.
younger than me, though, Ma. When I was in middle school,
I'm
is
just
when
fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you, bro.
when I was in middle school, motherfuckers was walking around with the big
Nigga,
ass
you had that
boom
little
box
tape recorder, nigga.
with the one motherfucking cassette deck. Big ass giant boom box with one cassette deck. When they came out with the dual cassette decks, it was game over then because everybody was dubbing. Yeah, like bootlegs everywhere and shit.
You gotta have that little piece of tissue in there.
Hell yeah. Like, can I dub your shit? Like, you got the one homie who got all the tapes. You just want to go dub
Right,
his
you
shit.
got that one nigga, he been dubbing all his shit off the radio. His shit scratchy as hell.
Right. Now, I remember when hip hop first started popping, I used to wait. Like, for like that back in Run DMC, like, I know hip hop was popping before that, but popping for me was like Run DMC, LL Cool J, fucking Kool Moe D, Eric B, Rakim, all them when I was young and shit, Fat Boys, Beastie Boys, shit like that. And I used to wait for one of them songs to come on and I hit record on the tape and shit. Be ready. I had my own mixtape and shit.
That's dope.
They used to always play that one track though on the hip hop stations that bird is the word. I used to hate that shit when it came on. Like, the bird is the word. That shit used to be annoying as hell. You know what I'm talking about? The word is the bird. The bird. You know what I'm talking about, Ma? The bird is the word. You know that track?
The word.
The bird
is the word.
Dog, that shit, I used to hate that shit, dog. But when I used to be trying to wait for some rap to come on, and I'd have the tape player ready, that song used to always be playing. I'd be like, this is some bullshit. Because the beat come out like a hip-hop beat. And then it's this motherfucker with this, the bird is the word. Like, bitch. This shit, what? Let's jump into this Future Legend comic. Does the title of the song speak for itself?
Well,
Future Legend.
Yo, I'm still stuck on this motherfucking track.
Not necessarily this one. I made this.
These people turn into a Decepticon, transform into telling allegations behind your back. Says a bold statement, Megatron. I pull it on to help others realize comic going nowhere. My career not even started, not even 1 year. I get motivated, sunbathe in my broken lawn chair, and boast about how I belong here. My CEO out buying these timeshares. When I'm driving, I don't use no side mirrors. Nobody catching up, don't need to check. Pressure in effect, you balloons are filled with hot air. I'm the fire you cannot stop. I'm one of the top tiers, and you're not there complaining how it's not fair, throwing curveballs at you. That's life. Everything has a price. Numbers be precise. I avoided the advice. Now I'm spitting ice, but a certain type of music would have me living right. Gotta get it right. I don't wanna live and die. Wait, the whole reason why I'm put here to spread my seed and help Earth get a control to bleed less birds. We got more mouths to feed, but these dicks going head first. You see, pussy, that bird gon' be flying free. Don't be eyeing me, looking for a problem. I get on the mic and make you famous before me. More than me that meets the eye, you just don't hide it accordingly. Recording the intervals is not how it's supposed to be. I'm always destroying beats, bagging them like groceries and now fog royally. I'm a specialist, you don't exist. I'm the one that next to hit. Comic making management. Pay me for a verse, reach out to the label, let them handle it. Either way, your song gon' be slayed. Send it back, they wanna add to it. Imagine it's light work for pros to jump into the studio and lay the hardest shit. Comfortable in my environment, took me 10 years to acquire it. I'm going places I know, many milestones, gonna get me where I need to be. When you look at me, you would never think I've been in the streets. Why though? Business is business, had to provide on a low. What is the difference? Hustle and get digits, fuck the 5-0. Degenerate species, puffing their chest, killing the innocent. Another victim gone from a random threat. Where's the due diligence? RIP to the fallen bottle, open with the homies when we reminisce. Keep positive, God has given me the greatest gift, my kids. And when I write excellent, I could ghost write for you to be extra lit. I've inherited most arts, creativeness, compose art like very quick. I'm experienced, that's why I'm here to spit. I ignore all the arrogance. Every man wanna show the alpha in them. We worried about self-image while kids suffer from malnutrition and different other conditions. We also stuck in the system. No role models or teachers around for wisdom. I thought about the same idea. You getting flagged for plagiarism. People sensitive these days. Cancellations for others' opinion. My thoughts are bad. from the beginning. I'm genuine, but cross paths that'll never get you into winning. You like pissing the wind. I put up with all of your shit like I'm going swimming. Ain't doing that shit again. Abort the mission, stop asking these rhetorical questions. Second guessing my music is like second guessing my message. I am destined to spread it like COVID symptoms. I'm trying to get a buzz, but you act like it's prohibition. I'm on the road to riches. I want money paid in full plus interest. Interested in investing into investments. Didn't worry about money as an adolescent. I learned my lesson. Sorry for the discretion. I don't gloat, I'm receptive. I'm a goat, don't you get it? Never mind, you don't know the work I put in to give me credit. But I'm here now. You're now witnessing a future legend. How? Cause I just said it. I'm manifesting. Don't love me after, love me now in the present, or you'll regret it. Comic, my time in the prize.
Yeah. Comic, my time enterprise. Future legend. Did you bleep out that one word? You trying to get radio players that are the song you sent in the radio stations? Is that why that was the one word where you said fuck? And they kind of like.
Yeah, well, that's how I pronounce it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Did you beep that shit out so for radio play or something and shit? I'm like,
it's just how I wanted to pronounce it, but that one was inspired by the Jack Harlow and Drake track, the Churchill Downs.
Yeah.
I listened when that came out, man. When I came across it, I don't know when it came out, but video came out and I watched it. I was blown away. I was like, man, I got to do something like that. So sure enough, I did it, and I spit a lot of true shit in there, like fuck the 5-0, the degenerate species, you know, the kids out here, you know, like they want the penitentiary's full, like they want to stay in there because there's no way out, you know. So there's a lot of.
I want to stay in there, but it's a big business. I know that. Prison is big business, and that's why they trying to keep weed illegal federally and shit. And we trying to get it legal.
Everybody loves
legalize it. Motherfucker, I remember
everybody loves it.
Huh?
I said everybody loves smoking, so
yeah,
that's why.
Smoking, I smoke. I don't know how many blunts today and shit. I be smoking all day.
I know.
At work and shit. Fuck.
As soon as I wake up.
Yeah. You tuning in to the Hood Smokers Podcast. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. We got Comic in this bitch. We going over the new album Mastercraft that just dropped. The links in the description below. We got Marley Marr in this bitch. Fuck you doing, Marr?
Waiting on the fucking train, bro. I'm still waiting on this bitch.
What you waiting on?
We ain't got no trains.
Bro. Lucky motherfucker.
I know. We got rid of our train.
Oh, you stuck by the train.
Look how slow it's going too.
Yeah, that bitch crawling too, dog. You fuck. I'd find a different route. Nah, you good. Yeah. You live on the Hood Smokers Podcast. Fuck you.
Hey, no. It's too late on the round.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, look, other than that, I would have tried to find another way around it.
I can't even hear you, Mo.
This might be coming to an end right now. I said this might be coming.
I can't, but you're quiet as fuck. At least on my end.
Motherfucking
train fucking up the signal and shit.
Yeah.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You was quiet
we
though.
Back. Loud in the face.
Hell yeah. So what was you listening to, Mark, on the radio? What you be listening to on the way to work? Do you be listening to like podcasts? Do you listen to motherfucking radio shows? Do you listen to motherfucking hip hop?
It all depends. Sometimes I listen to sports talk on the way.
Sports talk?
Like first things first. Shit like that.
What about you, Comic?
I'll listen to sometimes I'll listen to Kendrick Lamar's new album.
See.
And
you listen to straight hip hop, huh? All day, 24/7.
Oh yeah. Even my daughter, he's like, throw on Nicki Minaj. I'm like, I was like, all right.
You said you bumping Nicki Minaj on your way to work.
All right. I was like, no. Sometimes, I don't know, it depends. Sometimes I don't even turn on nothing. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get to work. I gotta roll this joint right quick. Like, I gotta get a coffee. I'm gonna be 5 minutes late, and I don't really care. But I just gotta
I
get
ain't
in there
gonna
to get my
lie,
work
dog.
done.
I be listening to 3 different morning shows in the morning on the way to work. I be listening to the Breakfast Club. I be switching back and forth and shit. Breakfast Club, Dave and Chuck the Freak, and motherfucking 97.1, the sports talk and shit. I be listening to them do like a lot of times when I'm driving because it's bullshit on the music. If I'm just listening to the radio and shit because I got a GPS some shit or something, I'll listen to like sports talk radio. Shit, I even listen to motherfucking AM 950 the news and catch the traffic and the weather because I be driving all over the fucking place, dog. And traffic a motherfucker. You caught by a damn train, dog. I be getting on the freeway.
I've been listening to Future on the way to work. Future, the new Future. That's about it.
How far is your job, Comic?
What?
How far is your job from the crib? You got like a long drive?
Well, if I walked, it'd take me about 45 minutes.
You said walk?
This nigga said if I walk.
You walk to work? Comic out
Yeah,
here walk. Oh, yeah. So
I
you
like to
listening to the whole
exercise.
album. You listening to the whole album. That's why you put
Hell
skits
yeah.
in it.
Hell yeah. It's only like 30 minutes, so I'm like, all right, now I can add another one in there while I'm still walking.
You getting that cardio in. Getting that cardio in. I can't walk to my
I'd
job,
be mad
dog.
as a motherfucker if I walk to work, bro.
Now, I haven't walked to work in a minute, but like, that's how long it takes because I'm after walking it, you know?
Right,
It's not that far. It's not that far at all.
You gotta hurry up and get that new vet. The new vet you was talking about when
What's
I had
up?
you on.
What's up?
But I'm gonna
You
jump
get
in
to work
this
in 5 minutes.
5 minutes. You still
In
sitting
that
there.
vet?
Still sitting there, dog. That's what I hate the worst about like downriver Southwest areas. Them damn trains, dog. They everywhere and shit.
Nigga, Southwest trains don't be like this, nigga.
Nah.
I ain't never had no.
Did you
train
see there
like
was
this
an
in my
accident on
lifetime, you know?
Did you see that car that got plowed? It was on that
Yeah,
Detroit.
them bitches was trying to get away from the cops, nigga, on the fucking
Central
they
and
was at
John
the race.
Conn.
Yeah, nigga, they was at the races.
Yeah, that was crazy. Got
They
hit
trying
by
to
a
get
train.
away. Nigga, that's what happened when you ain't from the hood. You try to get away from the police, you don't know what them trains do. Shout out to
Crazy.
Farmington Hills.
Huh?
Shout out to Farmington Hills.
Farmington Hills.
Yeah,
That's
that's
who-
where those motherfuckers is from.
That's who they were. Damn, they came to the hood from Farmington Hills and got in the
They
high
was
school.
going to the races, nigga.
Oh shit! So they thought they was gonna beat the police then.
Yeah, they thought they was gonna beat the police, nigga. They was at the races. They got their dumb ass booked by the train.
Cause they do be getting away from the cops, though. I be
Hell yeah, nigga. If
all
you
the
from the
time.
hood, you know how to get away.
Yeah.
The motherfuckers don't know how to get away. That's what I'm saying. You don't know where you can go and what time you can go there at. And what nigga times you better slow the fuck up at. Like if you would have was on fucking Illinois, you would have been good. You could have went straight down there right there on fucking Illinois and motherfucking
Right under the train, you could have
Right, Forge
dipped
Street,
on
yeah,
their ass.
Yeah.
There would have been no cars out either. A couple cars that time
They
of
would have
night.
been gone.
Hit the E-way and you'd have been on the east side in 5 minutes in one of them rides and shit.
And a deluxe. Damn, this bitch stopped again. This bitch stopped again, bro.
I'm gonna
I
jump
should've
into
turned
another
around.
track, dog. Live it up. You got a story behind this comic? And I'm about to go
Just
grab a
trying-
blunt real quick.
You know, just try to live the best life they can possibly can, whatever your rendezvous is, whatever you think
Yeah.
you
What
think
up,
is
though,
happy.
Scandalous? I see you, homie.
Let that shit up.
We over here. We got Comic. He just dropped his new album, Mastercraft. We on track number 4. Live it up. About to get into it. Shout out Scandalous. That's my dog. Much love. Make sure you watch this on the replay later and shit, because you going to laugh your ass off about what you was talking about on Facebook when you left the comments, Scandalous. What I told you. I shot you the clip. But this Live It Up by Comic. Let's go. We celebrate Comic tonight on the Who's
Bro, I
First
should have taken the
podcast.
other way.
My time enterprise, magazine gang. Comic. You gotta live it up. Hit my cup and gon' fill it up. Tell them drunk, are you kidding, bro? I don't need it though. I don't really know. Can't drink reasonable. So easy to flow, so easy to cope when smoking a dro. I'm in the zone. Sometimes it's difficult to rip a flow and be lyrical. When you're not in the mood, you feel miserable. Get out of the slump, it's critical. Treat a typical day like it's your last. Minimal time to take naps. Not lazy, making music so it can pay me. I guess you can call that a desk job. I'm working overtime plus my other job physically drained. I keep dosing off, showing signs of weakness. I don't think so. I'm a genius with a pencil. If the beat has a piano, watch me ride it, surfing channels. No reciting verses, feel my pain. Take my burden out my brain. Thoughts are meshed. Haven't changed a single chapter of my life. Instead, I push myself to do something better. With the roll that I sit in, I sticks with sure, and that's never gonna quit. I'll pay the price without sacrifice. Could well be time to pack it up. We live it up, we don't give up. Live it up. Life is tough, bottoms up. We gon' live it up. Light it up. Pack it up, you giving up. Sick of us, cause we live it up, no giving up. Bottoms up, only two, live it up. Life is tough, bottoms up, we gon' live it up. Light it up, pack it up, you giving up. Sick of us, cause we live it up, no giving up. Bottoms up, and take a puff. Grab your drinks, we'll celebrate. My time in the process gon' elevate. I kick crimes and hold my weight. Fuck with me, it's the devil's game. In my own lane, get carried away. Into the dark, be very afraid to get buried today. If you need that smoke, I'll give you an L to levitate. Put my name right there with the grades. I know I'm not there, but I'm engaged to barricade myself inside the train. My thought process before I drop these flames. Gotta make sure what I say has a place in your heart to feel the same. How I feel, it's up to us to change. It's up to change. Cause at the end of the day, we twist one up and contemplate. Honestly, money on my mind constantly. I'm commonly known for fights, drugs, and robberies. Not who I am anymore. I rhyme to fleet. I like my mind is free from limitations. I agree, music has saved my life, but not my time. Hey, let's ride it. It's hard sometimes. You need to pack it up. Acting like you're bad and tough. Your flow is stagnant. No movement included. I'm sick of the nagging. Live it up. Life is tough. Bottoms up. We gon' live it up. Light it up. Pack it up. You giving up. Sick of us. Cause we live it up. No giving up. Bottoms up. Only two. Live it up. Life is tough. Bottoms up. We gon' live it up. Light it up. Pack it up. You giving up. Sick of us. Cause we live it up. No giving up. Bottoms up. And take a puff. You wagon wheels need to live it up. Have a drink, not every day, but stay positive. Stop nagging on other artists. Yes, we want to be the best, but hard work and dedication don't pay off unless you paid to get on. If not, shut it up. Suck it up. You all suck. I don't give a fuck. Bag of dicks. Eat them up. You think you're tough, but you're not. You know what? I don't give a fuck. You all suck. Licking up. Bunch of cunts. What a bunch. They not tough.
You don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Give a fuck.
Yeah, I made that beat.
You made that beat?
That was the one right there, bro.
Yeah, that bitch was catchy as fuck, dog. That's a single. That's a video right there. That was the one right there. Hold on, I gotta go grab this blunt real quick. Hold up. Y'all chop it up, Molly.
It's more of a, like, I'll be able to rock a crowd with that one.
Mm-hmm. I like that one right there.
Yeah. It's like, live it up. It's more of, it's got that militant South feel to it.
Right, but it's got that, yeah, it got that.
Yeah, that shit was catchy as fuck. Shit, one of my favorite beats on my album, Comic made, it was that Hater song with me, Comic, and Therapist on it and shit.
Yeah, that was fire.
Shout out to Scandalous, dog. You found it? Yeah, I put the link in the description. He was asking drop a link for the album. It's in the description below and shit. You getting love? He said congrats on the album, and he's grabbing it and shit.
Much love, much love.
Yeah, I put the Spotify link. Oh shit, we just jumped to another track. Right. We're gonna let this shit play right here. Metric Tone, this is the next one, number 5. Let's go.
I'm gonna be successful. I want money to make me feel special. Cause life is real stressful and stuck with the same schedule. Not how I wanna live anymore, it's dreadful. Sell your soul to the devil just to get on my level. Get on. Never have I ever used a pen with a feather. Like work, last I can remember. I'm freestyling against homies, shredded heads, they all eccentric. Just playing tons of metric bars, your man's a electric. Got bars by the metric ton. I'm a star, can't replace me, son. Get the stepping on your face redone. For the record, they don't hate me much, they jealous. I can spit their rebellious. Oh, here it is, don't give a fuck, period. Shout out to my dogs, they mostly Americans. Haven't been to the States, but been in many states. In all seriousness, I was like a lab subject testing chemicals for an experiment. Now I'm here to win. My life back then, I almost called it quits, but I knew my calling will come. Anonymously, gradually became experienced. Where to begin as a youngin'? Before I put my tongue in, meow, clapping the cheeks or dry humping. I was smashing the beast, comic is coming. Sold in the street, selling merchandise like Jehovah's Witness. You can have faith to have a great day. Thank you for doing business. It is sick, then strolled to my house and started spitting. Sat on my couch, my flow switched in. Wrote the lyrics down, then I lost interest. 9 years ago I started to record. Ever since then I've been on the board, acting like you ain't heard me before. From the north, Newfoundland's top 5. Argue with that, get lit like some Christmas lights. I don't got the time to this every time. If I make one for you, I have wasted time. Like I have no life, talking about someone I don't know. But in real life, I say to your face, yeah, fuck you, broke you. I've spoken all night till I reached the planet Pluto. Shout out to the boss, here, I know Hugo. I got the sauce, find a loophole. Fuck with me, get tossed like judo. You and Meatloaf, you want smoke? Oh hell no. I'll fuck you up with flying elbows, so watch your tone or nail it shut. Around here we don't be acting tough. All talk, no action to fight. One-on-one with fists every time. Having altercations, sometimes I get jumped. Get up and swing that, lift your feet up. Catch you with a bomb, kick, uppercut, and jab to the guts. All we did was scuffle. Send a punch to your jaw, is that what you want? I'll buckle your legs until my stamina gone. Which plan do you want? I'm a man, I need to be strong. The agenda is full, I'm demanding to do music, no problem, I got it. Need a big house, get me out of the projects. Got a powerful mind, who me, I doubt it. Steady on the grind, cause the money need count. Cha-ching! My time, my time.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. My Time Enterprise, the label. What up, though? My Time Enterprise, the label in the comments. What up, though? We had Quan down on earlier when we put that bitch ass motherfucking racist ass piece of shit Greg Hurst on blast. Make sure you, if you missed it, make sure you catch this on the replay, because we put it out there. It's all out there. The truth, y'all, I mean, I ain't even got to say nothing else about it and shit. I'm done. Like I should have even said his name again. You ain't gonna hear his name out my mouth no more. And stay out my inbox. I don't give a fuck about his whole ass no more and shit. He's done. I don't care about none of that. He's a racist. Y'all know it and shit. Y'all want to do a track with a racist. He ain't hip hop, dog. Straight up. Red Hurst is not hip hop. We get the shirts. Red Hurst ain't hip hop. Nah, he'll like that shit. Like, just giving him promo. But we got Comic in the motherfucking building. Mastercraft. The album just dropped. Soon to be on all major platforms. Right now, we got the audio Mac we're playing off of, and we got Spotify. The links are in the description down below. Make sure you check it out, download it, upload it. We're going to jump into the next track. We got Molly Moore in the building. He's stuck by a train right now. You still stuck by the train?
Hell yeah, nigga. Then when dark, how dark it is now, nigga.
You done been stuck behind the train for like 35 minutes and shit. Look, it's the oil. Now they got the oil tanks. You done went through the box trucks. You got the oil tankers. You still got the flatbeds to go. So you still got about another 15, 16 minutes and shit to go. Now they bringing the horses and shit. Here come the horses. That train got a little bit of everything.
Man, this bitch got everything, nigga.
Hell yeah.
This motherfucker so long, nigga. How long this motherfucking train is, bro? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Well, you're late for work.
Right, dog. That's what I be trying to tell
Oh,
like,
shit, dog. You on your way to
you
work?
late. No, hell no. Hell no.
Yeah, I thought I was going to say, was you at work earlier?
I was at work this morning, yeah. Hold on, bro.
All right. Just follow me by Comic in the motherfucking building. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat, that's watching this shit. Everybody that's in the building, much love. Let's go. Yeah, them damn trains. Scan, you know about them trains downriver, fucking southwest. We got Mr. Go-To, a.k.a. the Black Howard Stern in the building. What up, though, fam?
What up, though? What's the word?
Shit over here celebrating Comic's new album, Mastercraft. We going through the tracks. We on track number 6. We got Black Tony. What up, though, Black Tony? He in the comments. He in the chat. keeping the chat clean because we discussed that whole situation about Red Hearst. We did all that. So now we celebrating comics now and shit. We done with that topic. We through with it. We started early. We went over an hour and a half on it. And now we on comic and shit.
Congratulations. Congratulations on that new joint, that new album, comic.
Thanks, bro.
Hell yeah. We got Mr. Go to the Black Howard started the building. So what you been up to, dog?
Man, finna shoot a little move here or there. So I'm just getting ready, man. I've been out busy all day, and so just go enjoy myself. You feel me? I'm finna go to the crib in a few minutes.
Yeah, Molly Mall been stuck behind this train for like 45 minutes. You know them Southwest trains and shit. You got a bad signal. Mr. Go-To, you cutting out. I can't hear you. You froze.
At a little food spot, so I'm chilling right now. I'm about to get ready to go.
That's what's up. We got Mr. Go-To.
Just make sure you call me tonight, Gutter. In fact, tonight after you me, Gutter, because I'm right now. I'm down here.
That's what's up. I don't know. You froze up, Mr. Go-To. We got Mr. Go-To, a.k.a. the Black Howard Stern in the building. Much love. We're going to jump to this next track. Molly Ma in the building. We got Comic. Mastercraft just dropped. Links down in the description. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking comments. Everybody that's watching this shit. Smash, like, share it. Spread it around. Make sure you rewatch that shit. And rewatch that shit. And rewatch that shit. And dope-ass hip-hop, bro. Back to back to back. We dropping tracks. Let's go. Follow me. Play, motherfucker.
When you underground, you dibble-dabble trying to get the perfect track. When I say perfect, I mean timeless. But when time is wasted, just step aside and follow me. This is gonna be my time, and nobody can tell me different. Follow me through the pain, don't ever hide. No, we live in hell, heaven is the other side. Better be prepared when you gotta die, never gonna be scared. I've been traumatized so many times in these years that I come to life. Don't copy other artists if you an artist. Spit the hardest, otherwise go home and let the enterprise strategize. Cause your brain is a penny size, you go Betty by step aside. Every time I minimize hate, they were always fine. A way to follow my every move that'll make you better recognize I'm weaponized with the lyrics that I spit. I'm keeping it going, I don't wanna quit. My team is in motion, we fully equipped. I am devoted to people's rich. Invest in myself, I'm going all in. You heard what I said what I meant. So many rappers, we all wanna win. So many chapters we want to forget. Being so hungry, it's left in the streets. Never begin. Raising my kids, protecting my kid. I push to the edge of hell. Follow me in, I'm already in. Hope it all goes well. We holding these sins, but we not gon' tell. We follow the trends, if not, won't sell. You better watch yourself. If it's meant you, might as well off yourself. Cause the box knows well. Don't do then tell. How you gonna feel when you're locked in jail? You better follow me, click like you a no-show. Talk money, don't switch on that combo. 1, 2, get hit with a combo. Confu, split you open, what you gon' do? Better follow me, catch up on the old news. Sending that first bitch, I don't hold you. I'll expose you for everything you won't do. Not gonna hold you, you have to make the wrong move. Follow me, click like you a no-show. Talk money, don't switch on that combo. 1, 2, get hit with a combo. Confu, split you open, what you gon' do? Better follow me, catch up on the old news. Sending that first bitch, I don't hold you. I'll expose you for everything you won't do. Not gonna hold you, you have to make the wrong move. Wrong move, not smooth, got a low IQ. Follow me, you will soon follow through. I'm a leader, following the dime. Yes, sir. At your throat like it swallowed the fly. I'm a joke, they told me to stop. They thought I was broke, go give me a job. A job is all that I got, and what I got is not a lot. I'm grind for the times that I'm not working. Hunger driven for the spot. Worth it, perfect, and even make a lot. I follow the money don't follow me. You gotta be chasing instead of robberies. Millions of faces, the same. I want properties, there is no stopping me. Don't you want quality? Don't you want music to feel the pain properly? Gas skyrocket, most of us in poverty. Out of reach, dreams impossible to teach these kids how to be friends. Instead, they jealous of parents and how much they spend getting drunk every weekend. On a week binge, the drugs I dug deep in. Every weekend I'm sober for reasons you keep deeply hidden inside. The mistakes you don't make, the wrong way to deal with it is with another lie. I'm out my mind to make a grind, not out of time. This is my time with the enterprise. until I die, be still alive. Writing bending rhymes, bottom line, I'm a master craftsman, power drive. You better follow me, click like you a no-show. Talk money, don't switch on that combo. 1, 2, get hit with a combo. Confu, split you open, what you gon' do? Better follow me, catch up on the old news. Sending that first bitch, I don't owe you. I'll expose you for everything you won't do. Not gonna hold you, you had to make the wrong move. Follow me, click like you a no-show. Talk money, don't switch on that combo. 1, 2, get hit with a combo. Confu, split you open, what you gon' do? Better follow me, catch up on the old news. Sending that first bitch, I don't owe you. I'll expose you for everything you won't do. Not gonna hold you, you had to make the wrong move.
Yeah, follow me.
I made that beat.
You made that beat too?
Yeah.
How many beats you make for the album, Tommy?
I think 4 or 3.
4 or 3. That's dope. That's dope. What's up, Mr. Go-To? What you got going on? What up, though, Sick Misfit? I see you, family. Blantonio, Skettons, My Time Enterprise, everybody that's in the chat. What up, though? Everybody that's viewing.
Man, I ain't doing much, man. Down here, finna grab me some food. Finna get some food and get ready to shoot back the way.
That's what's up. Blantonio Ty said, y'all cheering me up. My heart is heavy from some sad news I just got. But seeing y'all's cheering me up. RIP to my brother from another since high school, Jesse. I don't want to mess his name up, but it's CRAFR. Congrats on the album comic. Well, rest in peace to your homie Blantonio Ty. My condolences.
R.I.P.
Rest up, prayers in for his family. Prayers to his family, prayers to everybody that that has been touched by him,
Real talk. Yeah. Prayers sent to his family, Blantonio and you.
Shout out to the Midwest T-Pain.
But he said dope ass album, comic. Congratulations on the album.
Much love.
Sick Misfit set fire through the smoke and shit. What up, though, Sick? So you up at the bar, Mr. Go-To?
How?
You up at the bar?
Yeah, it's a little social spot.
Right.
So,
Still early.
They cook food down here: chicken, fish, fries, shit like that. Macaroni and cheese, green beans.
That's what's up. Shout it out.
Shout it out. Got the little stripper pole over there on the side.
Okay. Yeah. That's what's up. Well, you don't got to shout out where you at if you want to and shit, dog.
The days that it slap is like Fridays and Saturdays. Maybe a Thursday night might jump off, but it definitely go down.
Right. Well, shit, I'm gonna jump into another track because we got we on track number 7. We got 11 tracks to get through. So let's go ahead and jump to the next one. Time is ticking. It's by Comic on the Hood Smokers Podcast. We just lost Maul. We got Mr. Go-To, aka the Black Howard Stern in the building. Comic in the building. And rest in peace to your homeboy. He said it's Jesse
Rest
Craft.
in peace.
Rest in peace, Blantonio Ty. Condolences, fam.
R.I.P.
Time is ticking. Money, my new addiction. Comics slipping. Now that the table have shifted. My time enterprise. Business. We need lavish to live it. We different. I can tell you the difference. The time is ticking, I'm fishing for the riches. My rhythm 7 digits, I work hard to make a living. I connect dimensions, brain to store wisdom, a storm. Hitting support for my support system, more support, me more listens. Now to force it on victims, stick the bait like I'm gone fishing. Early wake, and it's all business every day. I wanna set the pace, making music, I wanna set the record straight. Let me demonstrate how effective my pen is great. Let it sit and resonate, high carry weight. These lines restricted like mom's eviction when times I've inflicted pain. About to take over the game, nothing ever be the same. Nothing about me ever change. Money got me directly on aim. I just want you to remember the name. Time is ticking, money my new addiction. Why you slipping now that the table has shifted? Mind your business, we need lavish to live it. We different, I can tell you the difference. I follow the roots, I'm updated with a nasty cadence. Stick out from a group, craving out to spit you like I'm the greatest. Greatness is contagious, you can tell who hungry to take it. I'm sick with multis, munching on your favorite beat that I've taken. Went to the basement and spit these flames. A creative arrangement inside my brain, causing music abrasions. I'm lacing every verse, you can't contain it. Time is wasted, it's ticking, so my mind is racing, placing me in last place. Face it, I'm better, you hate it. Hatred come from jealousy. No, you don't wanna be left in the dark spot of me. I'm obviously hard to get in touch with, cause if money not disgusting, I don't fuck with those conversations. Enough shit going on in the world, people think it's nothing till the kids come rushing, guns blazing, blood gushing. We killing each other over one thing, survival or money, cause you're hungry for happiness you can't find. And stay humble, but for those who cross lines, don't step on the toes or get parked on the curbside. Time is ticking, money my new addiction. Why you slipping now that the table has shifted? Mind your business, we need lavish to live it. We different, I can tell you the difference. Time is ticking, money my new addiction. Why you slipping now that the table has shifted? Mind your business, we need lavish to live it. We different, I can tell you the difference. Time is ticking, money my new addiction. Why you slipping now that the table have shifted? Mind your business, we need lavish to live it. We different, I can tell you the difference. Hey,
The difference. And then you go to a different style. That was dope, dog. We played that before on the Hood Smokers podcast, I believe.
Yeah, that was the one.
Yeah. Shout out to
It's
the Black
catchy.
Howard Stern and shit for tapping in this shit, Mr.
Yeah,
Goat.
no doubt.
Yeah, because I wanted him to be around. I know he was there at the beginning of the talk of what we had earlier about racism and shit, but I wanted to get his. I know he got a lot to say about it, but now it's we doing comic, we playing the music and shit. I know you got shit to do, so life gets in the way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't make it to everything. You know what I'm saying? But we got comic in the building right now. We got y'all in the motherfucking building right now. It's the Hood Smokers podcast. We got some dope ass hip hop. And that's what the fuck we do it for. Fuck that racist shit. Like I said, I ain't even gonna speak on your name no more. I'm gonna just play another dope ass track. Different Style by Comic. Remember the links in the description, y'all. Make sure you check them out. My Time Enterprises. Yeah. Like that bitch we was talking about earlier. You ain't getting no clout, motherfucker. Clout chase.
No clout.
I hope you like that clout you got, racist. That racist clout. Maybe you can go to a motherfucking like KKK rally or some shit with that bullshit. But you getting the fuck out of hip hop, I know that, goddamn. You out of this bitch. The fuck out. So what you smoking on over there, Comic?
Some fake sale, you know, some all-purpose flour indica, you know.
Okay, what's the percentage of THC in there?
20, 26 or something, 26.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's some good weed. Yeah. Okay. I like all my shit in like the mid to high 20s and shit, 30s sometimes. And get that move out with. Fucking what the fuck was I smoking on? Some Mandarin cookie, I believe it's called. It was I think 27%, 26%, 26.5% THC. Like, because they got they give you this, they break it all down. You should be able to buy that shit like on food stamps and shit, bro. Because it's a plant and shit. You can eat it. You should be able to get edibles on food stamps. That's what I think. I go for edibles on food stamps. Anybody with me? Y'all with me? Here in Michigan, we call it a what the fuck is it? All right. We call it a motherfucking bridge card and shit. We want to buy edibles with a bridge card.
We don't have food stamps up here, so.
Oh, you don't even got food stamps? Well, goddamn. They don't even got food stamps up there.
No.
I don't know why this one thing keep popping up. We're going to jump into this next track, moving on up. Let's jump right into it. You got any background you want to say about it?
That was supposed to be a free one for the mix and, you know, for the Weird Scarfat.
All right. Whoa, shit. Hold up, dog. Hold up, comic. I don't know what just happened to my sound and shit. I'm gonna just play the song and we just gonna I'm gonna get word in here to fix the sound. The shot to the headphones.
Try one.
We moving on up, past the stratosphere. We got dreams to reach, no more crying tears, dedication.
Did the whole track play through?
I don't know. I didn't hear it on my half.
You didn't hear shit? Hold on. Yeah, because it shot over to the headphones or something. Alright. I'm gonna jump on it. Here we go. I don't know why I wasn't playing it. Went to the headphones. I had to unplug the headphones. It's moving on up. By count. Let's go.
Is endless, ain't got no time to spare. My mind is a weapon, it wants to end careers. Can't stop your misconception, I don't need to live in fear. Your complaining is depressing, that nobody wants to hear. Many people count their blessings, I count money every year. So what of my imperfections, you're the only target here. The craft that I projected turned me to a pioneer. What have you done? Nothing, I'm surprised you even care. I've been doing something you cannot even compare to any other artist. My competition is the man in the mirror. And when there is problems, I'm no Houdini who disappears. I don't need record deals, I need record sales. Music to sell for the record. I'm wrecking a record in my perspective. Mine, is it impressive? Give a F how you feel. Moving on up, we moving on up. Don't take a night off, don't take a night off. We got dreams to fill, no search for record deals. We just need to build these tracks so you can feel the music and how I use it. Put it together, these flows I'm using. It's super clever, got you consuming what I've been doing. Assuming I'm a student of culture, but I'm locked into it, nothing to it. I was born to rock the music, you tune into it. Might as well introduce myself. Hi, my name is Comic, I'm on a mission, well bye. I don't got the time to pump his why. Never question a man with money in his eyes. I'm the type of guy to write some rhymes constantly, like every night. Go on, roll the dice on me. Now we got a poltergeist, a white voice, cool as ice, a prototype of fight. Noise through a mic, a clouded sight. Wrong choice to try and fight, cause I might run through you twice. This is my time, the enterprises put me on. Since I signed it out of line, takes a quan, now I'm on. Get this money, that's my motto all along. What I want this money to hand down to my kids before I'm gone. Isn't gonna happen unless I make it happen. I'm strong enough to slay a track with heavy weights in a song. Really? Enough to play it back, enough to be the hardest song. And help artists to writer's block. Moving on up, we moving on up. Don't take a night off, don't take a night off. We got dreams to fill, no search for record deals. We just need to build these tracks so you can feel.
Yeah, moving on up. Yeah, I see you shot Quan out a lot and shit. From Quan, has he influenced you a lot in your style, like how you evolved as an artist from just a rapper to an actual like artist, like getting your shit out there on all these platforms, getting the marketing, the just fucking pushing the fuck out your shit. Now you got a label and shit. You gonna be running this shit, fucking like the real business side of the hip hop, not just the getting behind the mic. We all can get behind the mic in the booth and shit. I mean, we all can, but you know what I'm saying? It's totally different game when you're doing the fucking business side.
Oh yes, but yeah, he didn't like tell me how to make my music. We just had, you know, real conversations about music and how he wants his business to put out the best music we can possibly do. You know, like so I thought about that, and I was like, okay, so I asked him questions like, which type of artist influenced you? And he was like, Jay-Z. So I started go listen to Jay-Z, and I started go listen to Future. So I started like tapping into these new school artists, like the ones that's popping right now, and I just stuck with it. I just try to avoid listening to like stuff that I used to listen to, you know?
That's what's up. Yeah, hell yeah. Got to, and broaden your mind, broaden all that shit. And you smoking now, and you put the bottle down, and you smoking now. You put the bottle down.
Put the bottle down. Now I'm smoking now. Put the bottle down.
Now we
now
smoking.
I'm fucking smoking now.
That's a club banger right there. That's a club banger right there.
There you go. Got a banger right there.
Yeah. That's free. That's free for y'all.
Yeah.
Stack that money. Let's
You gotta
go.
pay me next time.
Yeah, that was free. We sharing game here on the Hood Smokers Podcast. We got Comic in the building. He just dropped his new album and shit. It's gonna be it's dropping on every single major platform. It just dropped today on Spotify. It's been on Mastercraft for a couple days. But here we go. This is Stack the Money. Links are in the description. Make sure you show some love. Go download that shit. Bang that shit in your system. Shit's hard. We gonna listen to Stack the Money. That sounds like a Roxy Gang and My Time Enterprise track and shit from back in when I first started fucking with Quan, like 10, 15, whatever it was years ago and shit. The Motor City Boys and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So Stack the Money, let's go. Let me get that shit.
Master the craft, I'm an artist on many levels. Trying to collect a bag with using only a pencil. A couple of riffs from a piano. I pitch shift, I'm another person in the booth. Maybe a couple, they fall in groups. Confident comic, then the dark side. Must be money or the music I made, not compared to what I had built. They go back on the shelf, dodge to fail. I was win, odds against you, better guard your grill. Guard it, ching. Nothing but them dollar signs, don't own anything but a piece of mind. I'll be fine if I make $1 million in an hour's time. I've been trying, but they hating all the time. Don't know why, maybe cause I'm woke inside. Or maybe I'm ferocious with appropriate lines. I'm sharper than knives, Quan will aim the 9. I'm ahead of my time, making music to buy. Run it up, I'm the runner up. You think that I'm lying? Can't argue with signs, cause I'm applying rhymes designed to blow up on the island. Newfoundland's finest. Stack the money up or get fed to the lions. No denying, I was raised on violence, which made me who I am. Trying to find dirt, you will never find it. I'm well rounded, I don't have to announce it. I want to make the real stacks, blunt them out as I count it. On the couch as I'm lounging at my house, surrounded by money mountains. Stack the money up, keep it running up. Cause it's not enough, you need to stack the money. Money stacking is all I love. Stack the money up, keep it running up. Stack the money up, keep it running up. Cause it's not enough, you need to stack the money. Money stacking is all I love. Stack the money up, keep it running up. What I've seen, only you can see in your dreams. Money come and go. There's no wallet in my jeans, I only carry hope. So what I need is a lot of dough. From the coast of the east, when I approach on the scene, I'm a roast. All MCs coming close to my cheese. I'm at your throat, trying to squeeze your soul till it leaves your body. Find a new hobby, I come in like a tsunami. Twisted, I will still buy me. That's why I speak highly of you. I'm proud you guided me through precisely. Don't wanna lose focus, money on my mind every night. Sometimes I feel hopeless. My verse don't work, my pitch don't work. I put in work, I make it work. I know I'm worth more than 1,000,000 words. Money will ensure happiness, a rare occurrence. Quan, here's a project for the reassurance. Getting paper is my only purpose, you heard? Stack the money up, keep it running up. Cause it's not enough, you need to stack the money. Money stacking is all I love. Stack the money up, keep it running up. Stack the money up, keep it Cause it's not enough, you need to stack the money. Money stacking is all I love. Stack the money up, keep it running up.
Stack that motherfucking paper.
My Time Enterprise, the label. LLC, baby. Mastercraft, stack that money. One more to go. So, what about are you gonna be like doing any features with anybody else, like in the Motor City Boys out the Roxy Gang out of My Time Enterprise, like Lil Sneak or anybody like that?
Well, I was talking about it. It'll be in the works. I'm just giving it some time to see what I'm trying to produce, and if I find something that, oh, maybe I'll have someone on this one, you know what I mean? So it all takes time. Maybe we'll never do a track. We don't know, you know, like that's just how business works, and that's just how, you know, whatever Quan is doing with his label, you know, he's building it. He's haven't been in the booth in like since he got back from Las Vegas because he's just been trying to get this going, you know, like that's the hard work behind the scenes, and every day he's always doing it. So he's a hard working fucking dude. So shout out to him for even giving me a chance. Yeah.
Can we expect a Comic and Quanta Don album or EP mixtape, something like that?
Oh yeah, the next level shit. I think that's gonna be the last one that Quan's gonna drop this year. So I just finished one before this podcast. I just got in the booth and spit my shit, put it together, mix and master it, send it out to Quan. So that's for the next level shit. So we're putting in work, man. Just because I said I was gonna take a little break, because you know I got the LP out of the way. I want to take a little summer break with my family, but I'm still working. That's just how it is.
Yeah, you stay grinding. You got to this shit, though. You got to. You got to in this game, in this business and shit, dog. You got to stay grinding. But we jump into the last track, dog. What you want to say about this independent success?
I think this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is one of Quan's favorites too. This one I did before the first two tracks on my album because he liked those first two like immediately. So he put those up there, but this last one, it just fit like it needs to be to end it off because it's like a conclusion.
Right.
It sums up my LP pretty much. Mastercraft. I want to make money. You know, I've done this for a very long time to be like, all right, I'm done with the free stuff. I want to make some money. Like I need some fans. I need y'all to share it, like, subscribe. My channel, My Time Enterprise, Roxy Gang, Comic Maker, the Hood Smokers Podcast, man. We need everyone to share to everyone in the fucking world.
Exactly.
Right?
And that's why I did that. Why I said made that group. I said let's just start playing music from that group because I know what it is to share your music and all that shit all the time in all these groups. And you might get one or two people to listen to it, and then all them people out of thousands of people in a group. So I was like, why not make a group where we can actually play the music? So they know, if you share your music to the Hood Smokers Podcast Round Table and shit group on Facebook, you gonna get some play. And some artists from Detroit, from Canada, from Arizona, New Mexico, from wherever and shit might hear it and might want to fuck with it and shit. You get some new fans, you know what I'm saying? At least it's gonna get play. Show some love for the underground, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we doing it for the independent artists. Not fucking. Well, I mean, My Time Enterprise is the label, but it's an independent label. There is no you explain it, Comic. You know what it is. It ain't enough. It ain't like fucking. You ain't got nobody underneath, like above My Time Enterprise. That's
that's the HQ, you know. So we're trying to branch out that HQ by doing like management or maybe a one distribution deal. Maybe somebody wants to collab with me. We'll do like a one deal thing. And the label that he started off for me, you know, it's already set, and in America, but I got to set it up here in Canada. So then I can start scouting for some artists and musicians, whatever.
So how can they get that comic? If any artists are tuning in, that'd be dope.
Comic Maker Management at hotmail.com.
Comic Maker Management at hotmail.com. I'll add that to the description after the show and shit. But shit, what else was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else, dog, but I fucking. What the fuck was I gonna say? I hate when that shit happens, dog. When I was waiting for it, because I was gonna ask you something else and shit. It was My Time Enterprise, the label fucking related, god damn it. But I fucking forgot it. But shit, are you doing any features or anything like that? Comic?
I would, but like if it gets in the way of like what I got to build, this would be the right time to do it because I only got like one track that I need to do right now. But usually I just, we just deal with some business of the percentages that we can give out and stuff because pretty much the label got to run.
If someone wanted a feature from comics, should they holler at you or holler at Quanda Don, or does it either one?
See, holler at me and then I'll holler at him because I don't want to bug him because he's just so busy,
Right.
Just holler at me and we'll go from there.
That's what's up. Comic Maker Management at hotmail.com.
Yep.
Make sure you get at it. And plus, I put the links to the albums in the description. I'm gonna add that email on there too. Let's jump into this last track on the album, Mastercraft. We done went through 10 tracks already of straight up fire ass hip hop. This is supposed to be one of Quan's favorites, so I gotta hear this shit. I know this shit gonna be some fire. Independent success. Let's get it, baby. The underground comic.
My Time Enterprise.
Wake up, Daddy.
Comics.
Shit, nigga.
Need a few millies so I can take the boys with me. Live a luxurious life in a whole different city. On the label's Canadian branch. Shoot a message to the CEO. You got nothing to say to the man unless it includes paper. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. We finna blow up. Don't ever try to hold out your hand. A handout. It's not what I had planned. I stand out. I'm a selling brand. Who's the man now? I'm working to collect the biggest bag. Take over the metaverse with a click and a drag. How much money do I gotta spend for you to interact? How many more cold bars I gotta spit to get respect? I'm a lyrical threat, you're happy to see me, I bet. I'm always surrounded by debt. It's hard to read me, no emotion, I guess. My wife's helping these kids, but she's getting too stressed. I wanna get us both out of this mess. My time enterprise has gotta work. Overwhelming as it gets, we are up next. Independent success, nothing less than greatness. I don't got the patience to be frustrated with myself. Time is wasted. I structure bars in the formation of hell. People want authentication of wealth so they can second guess themselves. Stop wondering about the next man. Just worry about yourself. You need to live in harmony, no matter what hand you was dealt. I've done so many drugs, I'm surprised I lived to tell. Nightmares can turn into something real. Kinda makes you feel restless when you're popping pills. Deadened your mind cause you don't wanna be present. The edge is fucking up your perception. Did a self-intervention many times. It's hard for me to prevent it. I write lines, not out here trying to sniff it. I visit the twilight smoking cause I'm lifted. I feel terrific. We deal business, dedicated to fulfill wishes. I don't deal with most of y'all because y'all still bitches. Support is being forced. Look at my position. Everything I written will sell if you're not in your feelings. I'm on top of a building, dropping knowledge on top of our children. Kids stay in school, grow up to be a normal civilian, make a good living. What I had to do to survive, give you chills up your spine. How many times do I gotta say this is my time? It's my time. Too many hands wanna bring me down, well that's fine. Crowd surfing not for me anyways. I think it's nap time, they're sleeping on me. Nobody has ever taught me how to construct a rhyme or tell me music is costly, let alone invest in your time. Hey yo.
That was it. Mastercraft. Fire. God damn it. In My Time Enterprise, the label, you got your blue wrench and shit. We threw the blue wrench on that motherfucking shit. So, we on this bitch on the Hood Smokers Podcast. We got comic in this bitch and we reaching that 3-hour mark. It's like perfect timing and shit. It's about to be 10:30 here in Detroit and shit. So
hell yeah.
Anything you want to say, comic? I mean, I appreciate you coming on. I'm glad you tapped in at the beginning when we chopped it up about that fake ass racist motherfucker that's no longer relevant. It never was relevant. It just we done with that. But appreciate you coming on. We got your album. You already know we had to play the whole motherfucking album and shit all the way through. But so what's good? What any other thing you want to say before we get up out of here?
Well, I was just saying, you know, hope y'all give me some input on if you liked it or not. Don't be a yes man. If watch your favorite track, watch your worst track. You know, even good feedback, bad feedback. I don't care if you're a hater. Hate on it. Tell me why you hate it. You know, so I can perfect my craft. You know, that's why Mastercraft is Mastercraft. Is because I'm trying to make this as, you know, I perfected my craft now.
Hell yeah.
But you learn every day. So shout out to everybody that's chopped it up. Fuck records. And be on the lookout for more music, more videos, just more shit, man. Because, you know, like, we live every day. We wake up. Hopefully we wake up every day and live life to the fullest and hope for the best. Much love for even, you know, having me on this podcast. You know, it's been a minute. I think it was like a couple episodes I was already on here, so everybody's getting sick of me, but you're going to keep getting sick of me because they're going to keep making fucking great music.
I told you, as long as you keep making music, you all keep coming on this bitch. So, I mean, you stay consistent like that. You staying consistent and shit. I know how Quan works, and you working with Quan and shit, so I know that shit's going to keep dropping and shit. We going to have to keep doing more record reviews as long as you keep dropping records. I know what we got coming up next. What's it called, the album?
I'm doing Pendexterous, my solo album, but the next one is Next Level shit, but I got another one.
Yeah.
I got another one coming, but that's in the future, but be on the lookout for something coming after Mastercraft. It's gonna be a little twist, a little surprise like Mastercraft, but in a different way. You'll figure it out.
Hell yeah, we got comic in this bitch. It's the Hood Smokers Podcast, episode 110, baby. Yeah, and fuck Red Hurst. The Hood Smokers Podcast, let's go.
Like the wild, wild west, more views than the news. Now you fucking with the best. I can make you famous like William H. Bonney. Underground MC with the mainstream army. I can make you famous with this Colt 45. One shot to the dome and ain't no good ride. Whole town start to scramble like an egg on a grill. My whole life's been a gamble, waiting on the next deal. And that's real, yeah. I'm an outlaw to the core. You know the deal, yeah. It takes that money to score. Can you feel, yeah? Crowds cheering for more. I can make you fucking famous with your sold out tour. I can make you famous like the wild, wild west. More views than the news. Now you fucking with the best.